Muted. There we go. Hello! Welcome in, folks. Great to see you. Great to see you. Sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than usual. I had to get all the streaming stuff going on second channel. Second channel is up now, by the way. Second channel stream is, in fact, going. But welcome in, guys. I know the starting section was a little bit longer than usual, but... yeah, we're doing a great job over here. I had to remember how stream keys worked. I had to remember how meld worked. Things that I just haven't touched in a very long time. But yes, welcome in, gamers. Great to have you all here tonight. Pearl, thank you for the first. Congratulations. We got a whole bunch of check-ins. Pearl, Darthrick, Levi Gaming, Joe the Banana, Osai Live, Blue Space Dream, Sweet Tree, Dual Basis, and Coco Black, Just Two, Charlotte Wrights, Vex, Majem, Angie, Kita Chords, DK Teddy, Arlanox, Angel Lizzie, Wishy Waffle, Cameron Ray, Totally Seal, Miss Mori, Cryptid Frog, Curiosity Peaks, Wraith Doge, Prison Sushi, Something Stars, Abyssal Run-On, Water Ghost. Welcome in, guys. That is a lot of folks. Great to have you all here in the stream tonight. Appreciate the lurks, appreciate everything else. Water Ghost. Wraith Doge, you are all good. Natasha, thank you for the check-in. And Angel Lizzie with the 20 stream streak. That is wild. Congratulations. That is a big deal. That is a very, very big deal. So awesome. Awesome. All right, hope you guys are doing well tonight. Hub13, welcome in. We have absolutely nothing on the YouTube chat right now, and I think that's because I hope that's working. If I just type some nonsense into the YouTube chat, we'll see if it shows up right there. Might be live on YouTube, but the YouTube is private. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is that the case? I told it to go live. I've told it to go live. Why is it being cringe? Visibility. Great stream. Great streaming experience right here. What is happening? Why can't I make it public? Where is the thing? I don't know what's going on with the YouTube stream. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. It's scheduled. It says I'm live. I don't know what's going on there. There's something wrong. Miss Moore. We knew there was something wrong with Miss Moore showing up on Twitch. Real. Gabriel the Destroyer, welcome in. Things are going off to a great start on the YouTube side of things. Oh man, this is not what I was expecting to have happen today. There we go. Public. Done. Save. There we go. Possibly gaming, question mark? Are we possibly gaming? I'm not sure if we're gaming here. We're mining ice. This is so chill and relaxed. Okay, there's the stream. There, we did it, gamers. We got a stream working on YouTube. Or Pearl, thank you for the check-in. Yeah, the YouTube is private. There we go, folks. There we go. Apologies for the mistakes, the slip-ups there for all the YouTube watchers. We are indeed gaming now. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be doing like a chill stream today. It's been a day. If you guys have been checking on my Discord, you know that things have been just kind of wacky lately. So I'm feeling something chill. I just want to chat with you guys. I just want to mine some ice and just kind of vibe. So yeah, apologies if I'm not quite as high energy as I usually am during my live streams, but I appreciate all you guys being here regardless. Quicksilver, Anon, thank you for the check-ins. Appreciate you being here. Let's hop into some Skyblock Kingdoms. We are already on the server. As you saw, we are sitting here in free cam. Let me just go ahead and get that all sorted. And, oh, I hear voices. Where is the gaming? Okay. Hello, game. Why is that right there?
I'm salty. I'm salty because we got a creeper head 2 days ago, but we've been saving it to reveal it on stream that we got one, that we have like the creepers ready to go. They're loaded on top of the trial chamber. I get a message from Mig, and it's like, "Welp," and just a clip of your stream.
They beat you to the punch.
We had a thunderstorm, and we go over there, and I see a bunch of creepers and boats, and I'm like, oh my god, we've done it! Yeah, let's go! And then there was actually only 2, and then we got a whole bunch more during the thunderstorm. But we saved 2 for you guys tonight.
Thank you, because I want to pop that on stream so people can see it. Because
wait, that shield is so sick.
The shield wasn't possible without a creeper head.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you did it for like a Birch Kingdom shield?
The creeper banner pattern.
That's so
banner
sick.
pattern. Also, I just wanted the creeper head because I can do this and
Yeah.
You could jump
Why do you
scare
think
me.
I wanted a creeper head, mister? Genuinely, that's what I wanted it for. I
alike.
wanted to put that in people's bases.
I already got nature with it once.
On waterlogged
Not
skull
really, but-
sensors and have it tripping that. Like that
Oh,
was my
that's
whole plan.
evil.
So that's why I was so excited for creeper head, and then you beat me to
Please
it by
put
like
it in our base.
a day.
Put it in our base and don't tell Vintage.
I don't say anything.
True.
Because I did that
actually.
to her last season with Endermans and spiders.
You do it where it's either on a skulk sensor, like a waterlogged one, so it's quiet, or on a cactus detector.
Cactus
Oh,
detector's more
super
random.
one of
far
those
apart.
Things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it on a cactus detector for Vintage's season 1 base. And it
This
drove her
reminded me
mad.
of something actually. Similarly, when we did the IRSS last season and Ruby came to my base, I rigged up one of the islands to have a similar thing, but it was a Skibbity Toilet custom disc that would just play. It would just play the Skibbity Toilet sound at like max volume, and it was just like in the corner
Glorious.
of one random island where if you walked near it, you would just get Skibbity, 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 Skibbity.
I love that. By the way, I had a zombie attack me while I was waiting down here. So you have
Oh.
mobs spawning on your island somewhere.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll have
I don't
to...
know where though. But
Yeah.
I was like hanging out here like waiting for you to unmute. And then all of a sudden I was set on fire and I was like, "Oh god." And I was like, "Please don't hear that. Please don't hear that. Please don't hear that." And then of course, it is what it is. But
Are you sure it's not Lagundo with the zombie head?
no, it was actually a zombie. It set me on fire.
Got it.
And I don't know where it spawned in at though, but
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a little checking. I think this roadway is all clear, but I have to look. Oh, well, speaking of which,
yeah, look, see?
Where'd you
Yeah.
come from? They came from this way.
I see
you
the
come
problem.
Oh,
It's,
I found it. I found it. It's inside there.
Oh, it's a. Ow.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Is it in there? I thought in here was fine. What's going on
I
down
found the
here?
freaking darkness. It's over here.
Oh,
There's
yes.
so much darkness.
Oh, I know what this is.
Take cover.
I'll have torches. I was working on the top side of the disc yesterday.
Let's freaking go.
And I definitely had some water fall down here. There we go.
Found the darkness.
Yep. You can see where all the bats are hanging out. When I'm
Yep.
really bored, I just start bat farming.
We should make bats extinct on this server. Oh
No
my
complaints.
god, speak of the freaking devil.
Oh?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, he's Batman.
I'm Batman. Oh my god, we're Batman.
I'm Batman.
Wait, I need one now
Batman.
too.
I'm
Come here,
Batman.
bats.
I'm getting a nature raid. Nature? I know you like animals.
Hey.
Look away.
Look away.
Look away.
Walk away.
Look
Oh,
away.
I got one. I got one. I got one.
The freaking
Yeah.
pan says
Yeah.
bats are bad.
Batman.
Batman.
We are the Batman. Batman.
We're the Batman.
Batman.
We lurk in the shadows.
Batman.
In the Batcave.
Batman.
Batman.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We're Batman.
All right. Well, thanks for finding that dark spot. I totally forgot that. Yeah, I
I'm
totally
amazed that they
removed a
path
bunch of
found
torches.
from all the way down here up to us. That's wild.
That is
You don't
kind of
have any
impressive,
torches?
actually. Yeah. I don't have any, but I got it covered.
Okay, hold on.
Thank
Oh,
you, Ghost
I
Spirit,
left my
Dylan,
light
Epic
box
Hack,
at
Renowin,
home.
Sabines for the
My
check-ins.
light
Thanks
/
for
armor
being here,
stand
guys.
/ banner box has been left at home.
Ah.
So
Understandable.
I no
No,
longer
it's
have
fine.
lights.
I moved a torch around, and it's like strategic torch placement. It's all lit up now.
I see.
Yeah, we're good.
What are you
we're
doing on
good.
stream today?
I was gonna keep it chill. I was just gonna mine some ice and chat with people.
Got it.
I'm feeling like a just kind of a chill vibe stream tonight. So
Got to talk about Warhammer 40K together again.
yeah,
I
sure.
actually
I'm
did
down.
watch
I'm
that.
down.
I did watch that animation because I thought we were
Amir,
going to watch it
welcome
around time
in.
and talk about it later.
Right.
It's not the one I thought it was.
Okay.
So I'll have to find the one I thought it was. But
Hey, handsome. Hi, Amir.
anyway,
Gotcha.
I was working on upgrading the Nether Hub ladders to be
Oh,
elevators.
yes.
So
Yeah,
that
the minecart
rounders
elevators.
can get around quickly. I've
appreciate that.
I've upgraded 3 or 2. I'm gonna go back to finishing that though, because I realized I set aside a whole stream for this, and then it took me 20 minutes to upgrade the 2 of them, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And there's only 3 to 4 to upgrade, and I was like, uh-oh. But then I go to the overworld, and there's a thunderstorm, so I'm like, side quest.
Opportunities.
So yeah.
Okami fan, welcome
opportunities.
in.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back to doing that, but I also
Sounds
now I
good.
have banner.
I know, dude. That is so cool. I need to make one of those.
Credit to
somehow
Albizan,
for
my
Spruce.
mod came up with the banner pattern design. So
Okay.
I would
That's
like
really
to put
good.
something in the
Nice.
bottom, but unfortunately, there's a limit of 6, so you can only do 6.
We could install a
patterns.
data pack that can remove that.
We could.
Yeah.
We could. That'd be good.
Yeah,
I would
'cause
like
with
that.
commands.
Actually.
You can make the craziest
There's
things.
with commands you can go up to like 16, I think. So
But-
yeah, removing the banner limit, like there's a bunch of arbitrary hard-coded limits which are just weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're kind of annoying.
Shout out,
But-
too expensive.
By Java.
I
Yeah,
hate
no, too expensive on the
It's so
on
dumb.
the anvil for no reason.
Yeah.
Actually, I believe it or not, I agree with the concept of an armor piece being able to max out. I just think the limit's insanely too low.
I think it's too low as well.
Like,
Hmm.
I think you should be able, like, I think there should be the need to, and something Minecraft is good about, how, like, there's other stuff that's useful. So, like, gold's useful in the nether because you don't want to fight piglins. Leather can be useful so you can not fall through the snow. But it's like, there should be, I wish there was more of that. Like, there was more armor kits instead of just, you get your armor once and then you're done.
Yeah, you're always making the same armor. It would be cool if the different protections
just-
maybe actually like really changed the way you play the game and you couldn't apply, I don't know, there are some restrictions on it, so you had to use some in some situations but not others, right? Because you just
Yeah.
slap protection on everything. No one uses like blast protection, right?
In very specific circumstances.
I will
yeah.
use fire protection on one piece of armor normally when I'm making it for regular world. I did do that actually. Although
Gotcha.
actually, okay, I used to, and then I started Skyblock Kingdoms, and then during Skyblock Kingdoms they changed the way fire protection works to basically make it useless.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like
Oh,
it
that
used to be
sucks.
fire protection reduced the amount of time you burn for. Like it reduced afterburn.
Yeah.
Then they made it so you have to have 4 pieces of fire protection on
they
in order to
did?
get that buff.
They
it's
dropped
like-
well,
Why?
they dropped the percentages so that
Yeah.
effectively it's like
Oh.
it's way too short.
Okay, so
means
one
nothing
piece like
if you don't
does
have
nothing.
4.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
worthless. I used to do
Minimal.
fire protection on my helmet, blast protection on my boots, and protection 4 on my chest plate and pants.
yeah.
That was used to
Yeah.
rock. Now I just rock prot 4. But
Yeah.
imagine if they made it
Yeah.
attached to the difficulty of the game. Like the harder the game, like the harder the mode, the more levels you could put on something, or vice versa.
They could do a lot more with the difficulty levels, right?
You're holding
Because
a head
everyone
and it's
has to
broken
play on
your
hard if
skin.
you're like on a content creator server, right? Because of the villager trading stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Or you could
they
always
could
make a data
expand that.
pack that fixes that.
Mm-hmm. Like if that was
Yeah.
the case on every difficulty, but then I don't know, other things like you said, enchantments could change, mob health could change, all these other random things could
Oh,
change.
yeah. I mean, mob damage changes, but that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
true.
like
That's true.
there's a lot of niche things. Yeah. I'm very happy. If
Did you see that they're fixing leaders though? Actually,
I did. You can get a zombie
Yeah.
with 80 hearts now.
They
It's
could
great.
just be
Yeah.
super tanky, yeah.
well, that's kind of what Minecraft needs. It just needs to. They just need to visually look a little different. Like just put a banner on their back or
Make
something.
them
like
make
a
them
pillager
taller
captain,
or
and
make
I think
them
it'd be way
have a
good.
banner. Yeah. I think.
Right?
Yeah, it's like a cool
If
little
you,
like
you can't do
oh, yeah, they need
taller
a
because if you
banner,
do
yeah.
taller, you're gonna break a lot of farms, right? If you
Well, no,
Yeah.
like by taller, I mean like give them like a mohawk or something, like visually.
not a hitbox kind of thing.
Not a hitbox
yeah.
change, but like
Z-Tex,
a visual
I'm Christian,
But a
change.
welcome
banner
you
on their
guys.
back,
Crown
like a
or
pillager
something?
captain, would honestly be pretty sick. I think that'd be really cool that you could
banner
rock
would
up
work.
and you could
Mhm.
see.
A banner would be cool.
Because
Or
Minecraft
some-
doesn't have mini bosses, so it's like
Yeah.
it needs something like that.
A penguin
maybe
with
like
a bat
a-
head holding a bat head, an ill omen.
Whoa.
But it's even worse because I'm using the skin mod, the eyes mod, so
yeah,
the
so
head
as soon as
breaks
you hold the
completely.
head, you're for some reason. I still don't understand how it's if you're holding anything with block data, it breaks
Kill
it.
it.
Like that's wild.
Oh, is it that? Oh, that's weird.
It's
yeah.
anything with block data. So if I hold this shield, it breaks for me too.
Huh.
So, but
That's
but
bizarre.
yeah, I think
Kill
I'm
the
very
rats.
excited to see how leaders impact.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a cool mechanic, provided they got him. Provided they actually make some visual distinction. I think it's horrible game design to randomly have one zombie have 5 times the health. I think that's kind of a. Ow.
What do you mean?
Leon.
You don't wanna get jumped by a zombie with 80
I may or may
hearts?
not have taken
You
a
mean
bullet
a
there
child?
for that bat.
Yeah, a baby zombie holding a spear. Yeah,
The
no big deal,
Filza
right?
Deleter
Like,
9000. The hardcore Ender Gazillion.
yeah, hardcore obliterator. 27.
Real, yeah. Baby zombie with enchanted diamond armor, a spear, on a horse, or on a chicken.
Oh my god, imagine if phantoms could have leaders.
Don't
Imagine
say
a
that.
phantom with 80 hearts.
You shut your mouth before
And there's a
measuring
pack
yours.
of like 7 of them coming at you. Boom, dive bomb.
Enemy AC 130 above.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
That's when I bust out the orbital strike cannon. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
Just burn it
seen
all down
that
at
mod?
point. It's been fun.
So wait, seen what?
Have you seen that mod?
Yes, actually, where you like call it in, and like a reticle forms on the ground, and like a giant.
And it like makes this
thing.
huge like black hole orb that just like starts vibrating, and then it just like.
I'm gonna
I think
add
I've seen that
to
in
the
shorts.
next-
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to one of our
Please do.
SMP, like short.
And
run
don't tell
SMP.
anyone you
That
do
could be
it,
fun.
and then just pull it out one day and use it on something. Be like, oh
Yeah.
my god, a chicken! And then just activate it and just run away.
Yeah, the next one, the first one of these that we do that is actively competitive between all of us, I'm just gonna have the orbital strike cannon in it, and we can just obliterate each other.
I'm gonna
I don't really like my base, guys. I just kind of want a fresh start. And
I need to start over. Kingdom. It's also AKA the Kingdom reset button.
Yeah. Instead of having guys, I thought about it. Instead of using flying machines to delete your items, I just added one small mod. Don't worry about it. If you see a bright light, look the other way.
Yeah.
If you see a bright light, it's too late.
It's too late. I saw a video that was like those challenges where like you have a divider between two people. It's like I have a pen, and I have an apple, and it's like I have. And one of them was I have an ant. They were doing it in Minecraft, and it was like I have an oak trap door, and the other one was like I have an anvil, but he was holding the orbital strike cannon.
Yeah, I saw the same exact
So then
short.
he turns around. He's like, "Can you open the trap door?" And he's like, "Yeah, 1 sec." And he jumps up behind the chair, shoots the ground behind him, and then it starts doing the sequence. And the other guy's like, should I be worried?" It's like, no, don't worry about it. Can you place the anvil for me?
Don't worry,
It's
the
like,
light's
ding.
coming towards you. You don't need to go towards the light. The light's coming in your direction.
Yeah, the light is following
rapidly.
you.
That
Yeah, no,
short is very fun.
That was I'm glad we both saw the same video.
Yeah, I saw the same short.
that
Oh
was a
man,
stupid
yeah, we
video.
gotta add that to SVK and don't tell anybody.
That's how the
Imagine-
season ends.
Imagine that's just how the season ends. Everyone gets one.
Everyone gets one.
Just a little box. Just a little box.
Well, you know, we haven't
shows
done
up
like
on
a
your
Cold
island.
War arc on
One for
SVK yet.
Nuke
We
and
can have
one
nuclear
for Leon.
deterrents.
One for Mig and one for Legs, and you each
Yeah.
get one, and
Everyone
you can
gets
fire
one.
it once.
Exactly, it's a nuclear deterrence program. We have to
What
start like
happens?
creating like Cold War era treaties between kingdoms.
Yeah, I
would be
figured out a way
great.
to get everyone to start using the actual currency they should be paying with. Nuclear assured destruction.
Yeah,
Mutually
Yeah.
assured destruction.
So
It's
what
gonna
does
work.
that mean? The currency.
You
We've
better
already
figure it
figured
out.
the
You better
currency.
figure it out.
We've already figured out the currency. We don't need to add the Cold War to SBK. That feels.
We do need to add the Cold War to SPK.
I don't wanna.
Let's make SPK even more convoluted and weird and hard to follow by adding communism.
mm-hmm. And proxy
still make us
wars and
gayer?
CIA plots to overthrow leaders
Yep.
and everything else. Yep.
And then give everyone a nuke, and then just
Well,
the
I've already
grounders
got
won't last
one.
very long. Let's
Uh-huh.
let's put it that way. The grounders never stood a chance.
Hey.
Do you really just think that handing Milkman a nuclear football is a good idea?
Milkman goes football and fumbles it. In the process, he kicks it 3 times trying to pick it back up, flipping all the levers and tripping with the key in his pocket, but the key falls out perfectly and lands in the slot, and the next time he lands on it, it twists it and activates it.
Goodbye,
Milkman goes
Pale Oak.
hike, and it's a nuclear fumble on the nuclear football.
Nice.
And there's a Wilhelm scream. Yep, and there's a Wilhelm scream.
That's Sky just running for her life as Pale Oak gets
Skylar is
eviscerated.
the Wilhelm scream. Poor
And Pale Oak
Skylar.
becomes a fragment of history.
Like, it's just deleted and gone. We
I'm
wouldn't have
not
to worry
Z-Tech
about
with the
If we were
Five
going to
was
start
down
a nuclear
streak.
war on the server,
Oh no,
Depression
speaking of
Kingdom was
exploding.
probably the best place to begin.
Yeah. The happiest place on Earth and the saddest place on Earth both need to go. So, who's the happiest place on Earth?
Got it.
Yeah, not. This place is entirely too
I'm feeling
industrial
really
and
upset
dingy.
with my island partner. All of a sudden, I'm feeling really cross, like decidedly averagely cross with my island partner. I don't know. Like
I don't know. Marm and Avid are being too lovey-dovey over there. Give them nukes.
They're in the middle of a divorce. Like, no.
True.
He got kicked into the balloon.
What do you mean
which
divorce?
kingdom has too good of a relationship?
He got kicked into the balloon.
Acacia.
I guess canonically, yeah. I guess okay.
Yeah, canonically,
Yeah.
he's stuck in the balloon, male living spacing it up with a TV on the floor.
I made that
six
TV,
boxes
by
of
the
Chinese
way.
food.
I had to carry it up there by hand up 8 flights of stairs. He didn't even pay me.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Well, maybe that's why he's living there.
Yeah, I know, right? Gosh.
Some people.
Actually, I think Spruce Kingdom is the happiest place on Earth because they already have a nuke.
True.
And therefore, they need another one.
wait, they'd have
Yeah.
3 then. That's not
Gee,
fair.
why does Mom let you have 2 nukes?
Great idea. Great idea for just an April Fool's event is just to boot up the server in Forge with all of the heavy weaponry mods installed.
Wait,
And
that would be
just see
sick.
how long the server
And
lasts.
we put the spore mod down at 0-0.
It goes at 0-0 at spawn, like out on the ground.
Yeah, we put down the spore brain at 0-0.
Oh my
We
God.
give all of
Oh.
us guns, and it's like, good luck.
Oh god.
Last person alive wins. Yeah, last man standing. That would actually be really funny. April
Or
Fool's
the skull
prank.
cord. I
Yeah.
haven't played
Yeah,
that
the
one,
Skull
but
Confectinator. We could put that at 0-0.
Could
the
put them
skull
both at 0-0.
confectinator.
There's an admin block for the Skulk mod. It's called the Infectinator 3000, where you just put it down and just and it just like immediately mass takes over a huge area. It's very fun.
Multiple people in chat desperately need this, so maybe we should make this happen someday.
I am all no.
I don't think
no.
I've ever
I take
seen-
it back. What we should do is for April Fool's Day, we install the Valkyrian Skies mod. Which is where you
which
can
one is
build
that?
an airship
build
and you
airships?
put like a little helm on it and you can drive blocks around like airships.
Okay.
And we drive our kingdoms into each other.
Wait, actually, yeah. Do a little like creative
what's
mode to
Mad
put our
Max
entire
style?
kingdoms. Yeah, exactly.
Mad
just
Max
like
with TNT cannons and swords and spikes and
Yeah,
stuff.
we just drive. Because imagine we're flying and then all of a sudden Mega Tower 1 just goes da 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 da.
Imagine the Birch Mountain just
yes.
flying at you.
Like there's a certain height. There's certain size
Hey,
that you
hey,
should not
I have
build
an
those
idea.
up, those
This is a good
airships
one.
Out of. But we
If a
can test
member of
that.
SBK wins the poll, we'll make this happen.
No. We're
True,
not
actually.
promising anything else. We're not. Okay? Let it happen. And if
Let
it
it
happens,
happen.
I also like the tuxedo idea. I 100%
The
do
tuxedo is a good
tuxedos
idea.
That is a good
That's
idea.
Leon's
a
already
much
ready.
better way. That's a much better idea. But like
I was born for this.
He was.
ah.
He was. So
You're the one person who can actually rock up topless and it'll still match.
who gets to fly the Walmarts? That's a great question.
True. We could all get your own Walmart. Last Walmart standing wins.
I'll
Just
drive
the
around the
Walmart.
Walmarts. Yeah.
SBK
Oh my
April
God, there's
1st. Off the wall.
There's a lot. Oh my God. There's a lot of options for.
You'll have your whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Wall Jam instead of Monster Jam. Walmart Jam. Doing backflips with our Walmarts.
Wall jam. Get
my
your
God.
EpiPen for the energy.
I
You'll
just wanna-
need it. Do.
Just imagining Duvid being crushed between 2 Walmarts that are colliding. He's just like stuck on the side of one for whatever reason. Like Mad Max style, he's chained up to the side and just gets squeezed.
Witness me!
Witness
And he like
me!
dives off one Walmart into another one, and then it just explodes when he lands on it. Like, witness me! I need,
Imagine you wake up from a Walmart-induced concussion.
imagine you join Skyblock Kingdom server. In your pocket is 5 guns, 3 nukes, 2 flamethrowers, and 4 pipe bombs, and keys to your local Walmart.
Oh no.
I want to hear Duvid yell, "Witness me!" Yeah, chat.
Yeah.
Me too. I want
need to-
Duvid to yell,
we
"Witness
need to-
me,"
we
and then
need
I
to get
want to
that
see a
happen.
chat explode. I want to see him explode in chat, like Duvid exploded. Like that's what I want to see.
Yeah, he physically blows
Witness
up
me,
in real
dude.
life.
Blew up.
Yeah,
Duvid blew up.
he'd be good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Like that. Like that. That'd be so good. That would be, oh my god.
Puppy, no bite.
No bite?
Walter, no bite.
Oh. I have a Fluffaluffagus behind me, just watching me. Chat, you can just see him in the corner of the screen.
Speaking of
Leon,
blowing
you got a
up,
Fluffaluffagus?
I don't, but I have a chat redeem where you can explode me, which is it's very
Blow him
topical.
up.
I added that recently. Yeah, you throw in some channel points, and I explode in a low quality JPEG explosion. It's a good time. I think it's on cooldown right now, though.
Well, speaking of explosions, I'm gonna go work on some extraction stuff so I can eventually do that for supper.
Oh, I finished 100 winter today, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
stuff.
mine, the rough cut's done. I started doing music. I want to do some cool stuff for the effects for the ending, so having a couple more days to cook on that is actually kind of nice. I didn't realize what time.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that's gonna give me tinnitus. Oh God, the tinnitus machine. Oh, that's so loud.
Yeah, that one's not great.
Why is that so loud?
Machine.
Jeez.
The tinnitus machine.
My note block setting was only at for 50%, and that was actually
50% is pretty high for note blocks, though.
Very loud, yeah.
Yeah, no, my chat's saying "ow."
Hold on a second. I want to check something. Hold on.
Oh, Scott's here.
I have another
Wait
head
for
that we
Scott.
can put on, but I don't think it will make a sound.
Is it Avid's head? Is it
Nah, it's
James's head?
Man.
Milkman's head? Here, I'll do it. Here, ready? It's put it on.
Oh, you meant for real. Okay, hold on.
Why is he? Okay.
I'm Milkman.
Hey, Milkman.
I'm Milkman.
I'm Milkman.
I'm Milkman.
I'm Milkman.
I'm Milkman.
I'm Milkman. I'm Milkman. I'm Milkman. I'm Milkman.
I just sound like Sans.
Give your Milkman head back. Time to make some gross little guys. That's something Milkman says.
Time to make some gross little guys.
Have you heard the name of the? No, give me that. Have you heard the name
accident.
of the newest group of gross little guys?
The Fuppets.
The Fuppets.
The Fuppets. The
That
family
does
of
not
puppets.
sound
That's what it stands
I
for.
tapped into his stream like 10 seconds before hearing Fuppet, and I was not ready for that word to exist in my brain.
The word
Lord.
Fuppet exists, and we can't unexist it.
I don't like that very much.
It's Kurt and Miss Poggy, the Fuppets.
Miss Poggy.
Kurt and Miss Poggy. Yep.
Kurt and Miss Poggy, the Fuppets.
Sorry, it's fun puppets, not family of puppets. It's fun puppets.
Okay. I guess they're
The
fun.
fun puppets, the
in
Fuppets.
some sort of way.
But yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to go get my island partner with the creeper head jump scare.
Sounds
I'm
good.
gonna go do Cody things. So.
All right,
And-
I'm gonna go mine some ice.
Thank you for helping me burn another 20 minutes off stream.
No problem.
You did it.
Bye bye.
Later,
We're a
gamers.
distraction. Woo!
All right, I still have the bat head on. Right, how we doing, gamers? How is everybody doing tonight? That was a fun little distraction in the beginning of stream. Apologies in advance or apologies again for the tinnitus machine. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. We're gonna head over to the ice farm and obviously get some ice mining done. Is that gonna? Okay, that's not gonna break the pressure plates. Good. Yeah, that was fun. That was very silly, goofy. We got ourselves a couple bat heads. We got ourselves some other random stuff. But let's say, I wanted to have a chill stream, and I think we will go and do that right now. Obviously, a fun little distraction. Tactical Soup Can, welcome in. But yeah. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. I need to be exploded again first. That's important. Kit Kat, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. My poor ears, I know. Also, yeah, Mortal Engine Skyblock, very cool idea. That actually would be incredibly awesome. Gay Frog, thank you for the check-in. I love that redeem dearly. It's good. It's really good. I'm very glad I have that one now. That's a very important redeem. But yeah, we're doing a chill little stream tonight. You know, you guys, I'm assuming most, if not all of you guys saw the announcement I put out to my YouTube channel and as a YouTube post and via my Discord, what's it called, earlier today. Oh, hold on a second. We've got to become real. We shall be real for the next 5 minutes. Does the Path of Leon redeem still work with the IRL cam? Yeah, everything that is still accessible in the redeems is something you're able to use. I wouldn't try and use all the different, like, change me redeems at the same time, because it's only one can happen at a time, of course. But yeah. So yeah, like you guys probably saw, I am no longer streaming SBK on the main channel, which is rather unfortunate. I'm still going to be streaming SBK on YouTube, but it's not going to be over on the main channel. I'm streaming SBK now from the second channel. That's why stream took a little bit while longer to get started today, because I was messing with the stream key. I was trying to remember how to actually set that up properly. I didn't get it fully configured by the time I started stream, so I was like, as the starting soon screen was playing and the music was going, I was just frantically putting that stuff together. I was frantically just like, where's the stream key? Where's the stream key? It was rather intense. We got it figured out just in the nick of time, thankfully. And yeah, so that's that. But yeah, more to the point, not going to be streaming on YouTube anymore. The main reason for that is I don't think the regular streaming was ever really the best idea for my channel in the first place. And what I mean by that is, you know, I've really enjoyed the streaming, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's been a great fun streaming here on Twitch and all that, but I think it's been, like, negatively affecting my YouTube channel. Is there any way to turn down the item pickup noise? I don't think so, unfortunately, short of turning down the master volume, but let's see if that helps at all. So I feel like the ice breaking noise, if anything, that's one that's probably a little bit louder, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Have enough iron under the hoppers there to place instead of wood. I probably could get enough hoppers, but I'm not too stressed about it. I appreciate the idea, though, Yagu. Popping that might be bothering it? Okay. Gotcha. Under players? Oh, you know what? That is probably under players. If I just turn that off. Yeah, okay, I can turn that off. Excellent. Okay, well, there you go. Got you covered. But yeah, that being said, yeah, it's just not exactly an easy thing to talk about, so bear with me if there's just lots of ums and ors and whatnot. But yeah, the long and short of it is the audience that I have on YouTube, is not there for streams, really. And of course, I could just keep pushing the streams out to them, but then in turn, I feel like it negatively affects the performance of my videos. So, are you going to stop streaming on Twitch and only stream on second channel? No, Twitch is not going anywhere. The change has already been made. And if you're here and you haven't noticed a change, and you're over here on Twitch, that's exactly intentional, because I'm not changing anything regarding Twitch. Twitch is always going to be for streaming, whether that's SBK, monthly build challenges, events, anything else, right? Like that's, I don't plan on changing anything about my Twitch. However, yeah, the streaming, I think, doesn't really fit the main channel. The way I want to structure things going forward is that the YouTube channel is going to be for edited videos, right? And I could have realized this when I started, you know, before I started doing streams 3 times a week and all of that, but unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is. You know, YouTube streaming, of course, there have been times where there's been a lot of people watching the stream and all that, and of course, there are people that prefer watching the streams on YouTube, and of course, that's completely fine. But the whole idea is that, yeah, if you're watching on, like, me going live 3 times a week is a lot more, I'm sending out a lot more notifications, I'm appearing in people's feeds a lot more than I normally would, and that can lead to a lot of burnout, right? If you're used to watching a video from me once every couple weeks, and then all of a sudden you get 3-4 notifications from me a week, that's something that you might not want, and that leads to you probably missing when I do upload, or not being interested in content from me anymore because you've just gotten bombarded with streams from me that you don't care about. And obviously I wish those people would care about the streams, but the fact of the matter is only a small portion of my audience actually wants to watch this SBK streams, right? Not everybody is even into SBK in the first place. And there are plenty of people that like my SBK videos, but aren't necessarily interested in tuning in for the streams. So it's a tricky balance. But that all goes to say I'm just kind of doing a little bit of a shift in my content strategy here, where YouTube, right, the main YouTube channel, the one that you guys are all used to, that is, of course, for edited videos, right? That is maybe the occasional stream. Every now and again, I might still do monthly build challenge streams on there or something along those lines. But yeah, that's for, you know, SBK videos. That's for the build challenge videos, like the 10 builders videos and all of that. And I'm not saying that people are necessarily tired of me. Let me get this. Let me be clear that it's not that people are necessarily tired of me. I don't think that's the case. Oh, also, hi, I'm back. Hello, yes, hello. I'm face camming again. Yeah, it's not that I don't think people are tired of me. It's just that if people are, or you know, like my core audience, I'm not as concerned about. But you know, a big part of my success on YouTube, or anybody's success on YouTube, really hinges on, you know, hitting the algorithm with videos, right? And my 10 builders videos, my other build challenge videos, if I get lucky, they will be pushed out to a lot more people than are actually subscribed to me. That grows my channel. That obviously has really good, you know, opportunities for views, for subscribers, for revenue and all that, for ad revenue. And yeah, if especially let's say I upload a video, but then I've got a stream scheduled for the next day, that can really mess with video performance as well. So it's a very tricky balance to maintain, unfortunately. But I think I'm happy with what I've got now, where I can stream to the second channel. So the idea between the whole idea is that the channels will have a bit of a split, right? The main channel is for the edited videos, like I've said. SBK videos, 10 builders videos, etc. The second channel is for more lightly edited stuff, or really just anything else, right? It's for lightly edited content. It's for non-Minecraft content, i.e., all, you know, the dance game videos, whatever other random stuff I might decide to post on there. And obviously, the second channel is a whole lot smaller. That's totally okay. But yeah, that's stuff like, you know, the Skyblock Kingdoms extra footage from SBK, like let's say all the werewolf games, right? That's usually very lightly edited. Yeah, and now live streams are obviously not edited. Skibbity toilet analysis videos, yeah. So I'm really hoping that this change helps me out here. Lil X Phantom, welcome in, by the way. Appreciate you being here. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this change is a good one. We'll see what happens in a couple months. Unfortunately, like the past couple months of videos just haven't really done what I was hoping for them to do. And maybe part of that is me now being full-time and putting more expectations on myself. But yeah, I really do think that me streaming so much on the main channel is just kind of negatively impacting the performance of my videos. It's not even just new videos. I've seen across the board, attention on my videos, both new and old, has kind of just dropped like very substantially recently. And I really think it has something to do with the fact that my content style has changed so much, right? Of course, I'm multi-streaming and I love multi-streaming. I love being able to stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but if that is not what I was doing for the past however many years. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, you know, it's been a weird couple weeks. I'm hanging in there. Respect my decision. Thank you. Yeah, I'm of course, you know, you never know anything for sure, which is the danger of this kind of work, because it's all dependent on algorithms. It's all dependent on SEO. It's all very vague and mysterious and not particularly easy to understand by anybody. even the folks who work at YouTube, you know, might not fully understand how this mysterious algorithm works. Will I be using distant horizons on the monthly build challenge judging? No. I will probably have a render distance of about 20 to 25 chunks. But yeah, so that's essentially the long and short of it, right? Obviously, it's a weird decision to make because, of course, my YouTube members get perks via, you know, oh, hi, Vintage, get perks from, what do you call it? From streams. They get, like, you know, custom emotes and stuff. So it's not something it's not a change I make lightly, but I think it'll really be beneficial for the main channel going forward. The fact that it's January, and January does tend to be a drop off for sure, That's mainly on the ad revenue side of things, though. That wouldn't like ad revenue, yes. Views, not so much, because people are still watching videos in January. Yes, there's less ad revenue going around, but I'm just talking purely in views at this point, honestly. As a YouTube member, I think you're making the right choice. Thank you, Miss Mori. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate your flexibility here, and yeah, just kind of understanding that it's not a decision I'm making easily, and I'm glad that it's not just upsetting in any way for you. Oh hey, Fenris, welcome in. We should all beat up the YouTube algorithm with sticks. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But yeah, so that is the deal with that. And when I say like videos haven't been performing very well, that's not even a January thing. That's I want to say like September thing, which is kind of a while ago, right? The last time I had a video really like pop off and do well was at the end of August. And then on top of that, in the past couple of weeks, things have dropped off even further. Like, yes, of course, a video, quote unquote, hitting the algorithm and popping off, that's obviously very random, and I don't get upset when that doesn't happen, because that's just the nature of making videos on YouTube. But then when everything else randomly decides to take a dive for no reason, then you've got some problems. Then it's like, okay, something is happening here. No, that would have been the 10 builders versus the Steampunk Tower video, the one that had Hauziki, Jake, and Conyer as the coders and the 3 teams of 3. Yeah, so like that, the YouTube was kind of on slowly kind of not just kind of sinking a bit for a while, but I was like, okay, I haven't had like a video pop off like crazy in a while, so like sure, it's fine. It's that one of those will come around. But then I really feel like me streaming 3 times a week now to the same channel is affecting video's ability to really reach out well. And a great example of that is actually a very recent video, the 10 builders working together video, right? The one that had the teams like Vintage and Duvid were a team, Narfi and Nature were a team, M and Jake were a team. Also, Lunar Gem and Alyssa Dawn, thank you for the check-ins. Welcome in. Yeah, that video, by the way, performed amazing for about 2 days. And then it just kind of never went anywhere. And once again, this is the nature of random algorithmic content. I'm not trying to, say that anything is like... you can't really attribute any results to one particular problem, necessarily. It's like trying to reason with the brick wall that predicts the future. Exactly. Like there's only so much quote unquote logic you can apply to all this, but then it's like, okay, here I had this video that watch time was great, right? A lot of people, oh, another thunderstorm. Something is happening here. There's a lot of thunderstorms. But yeah, so long story short, the video by all other metrics would have been great, and then it just kind of never went anywhere. So I'm here thinking like, what's going on? What's affecting this? And then I'm thinking about how much I'm streaming. I'm thinking about how much my SBK streams are now showing up in the feeds of people that have subscribed to me, and how maybe they're just not there. I mean, they're most likely not interested in my streams. That thunderstorm is wild. I hope somebody's taken advantage of that. But yeah, and then that really got me thinking a little bit, and one thing led to another. Love that video, by the way. I'm really glad you guys liked that video. That was an awesome video. Like, I really, really enjoyed that video. It was a lot of fun. It was so much fun to edit, so much fun to make, right? And yeah, so it's a lot of things happening at once, kind of culminating in like a very rocky, difficult time for me to be continuing to do this. Like, yeah, I'm as you guys know, I went full-time because I lost my job, and as I would love to continue this, but it just doesn't really make any sense to with the current state of the channel and the current state of streams and everything. So listen, guys, like, I really hate to just be a downer on the live streams. That is not what I want to do, and that's not what the kind of content I want to put out there, right? I don't want this first stream on the second channel, this whole thing to just be me complaining and moping and everything. Like, I do sincerely apologize for the fact that this stream is a little bit more down than a lot of the other streams. It's just tough. It's just really tough. There's a lot going on. And, you know, obviously I'm not here to just, like, trauma dump to a Twitch chat. That's not a good thing to do. But yeah, it's just a lot of worries right now is what I'm trying to say. And, actually, I gotta get that manual redeeming for you. Oh, it's not working! Right, I'm on the wrong scene. There we go. Hey, Shauna, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream, Shauna. Let's see, I rarely show up because it's at night mainly. Well, the thing is, that very much depends on the person, right? There are a lot of people that are around at this time. It's nighttime, it's evening time in the US, right, that I go live, which is generally speaking a great time to stream, especially on Skyblock Kingdoms. We found that a good chunk of the audience, right, is in the US and interested in watching these really late night streams. So yeah, it's tricky, right? Like, I do stream in the afternoon US time, right? I stream at noon Eastern time, which is accessible for folks in Europe and it's not too late. That's on Sundays, and those streams don't necessarily perform any better. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I do have a hope. Like, I'm making changes to adapt to my current situation, and that is ultimately the best thing you can do when you're in challenging times. So yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I do feel a little bad about being a little bit more negative, a little bit more melancholy and all that than in typical streams. But at the end of the day, there's hope. At the end of the day, I'm trying stuff. I'm locked in. I'm not going anywhere, you guys. Worm regards. Bet. So, you know, of course, with things the way they are right now, me being a full-time content creator is not going to last very long because I need to go find work. I need to go, you know, actually start making some money for once. But, you know, we're always going to be trying new things. We're always going to be finding ways to make this work. So everyone streams while I'm at work. Yeah, no, like it's the SBK live streams. I think the SBK live streams are at a good time. It's just that, like I've been saying, right? The fact that so many streams are going out. Why are none of these working? Why are you being cringe, Ice Farm? What is wrong with you? Why did you just randomly turn off? Hello? What? That's weird. Now is it working? Okay, now it's working. Must have, like, I don't know. Redstone must have glitched out there or something. Regardless, that's strange. I got an AI ad. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, one of the things that turned me off live streams till I found SBK. Yeah, no, like, a lot of live streams will be at the times where people can't make it. That's just how it is. That's why I stream both in the evening and in the afternoon. So yeah, that's kind of the deal, right? Like, obviously, I've got a lot of great video ideas coming to try and, you know, revitalize the YouTube channel a little bit. But was there a bat out here? Oh, it was inside the farm. Oh yeah, that's fine. But yeah, it's been a rough few months for YouTube. You know, streaming is doing a lot better, thankfully. Like, you know, going from not streaming regularly to all of a sudden streaming more regularly, having an audience that pulls up for these kinds of things. And yeah, you know, having some really good streams and all that. You guys showing your support on the streams and all that has been really great. And I'm very, very grateful for that. Somebody better be doing something with that thunderstorm, or else it's a waste of a thunderstorms never happen on SPK. But you know, at the end of the day, folks, we are going to be pushing onwards. We're not going anywhere. Like, I love doing this. And no matter what, I'm going to find a way to have, you know, content creation and streaming and videos and all of that in my life. That is it is entirely too important to me to just give it up because the analytics have been bad for a few months. So, you know, don't get mistaken here. We're not going anywhere. It's just, yeah, it's been a rough few months, and I'm adapting to changing situations. And Avita Elizabeth, welcome into the stream. So yeah, that being said, hope everyone else here is having a good Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys were able to do something fun today. And let's see, what day is it? It's January 12th. So that means people are probably going back to school if they haven't already. Obviously, if you're actually, wait a minute. You know what cheers people up? You know what cheers anybody up? A little appearance from the boy. How you doing, Floor Pig? How you doing? There he is. That's my goat right there. How you doing, Floor Pig? You wanna come say hi, or you wanna be shy today? Ah, there he is. Okay. Hello, Floor Pig. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Have an extra carrot. Have a carrot on the house. Oh, Floor Pig. You can see his little face popping in through the trapdoor. Yeah, I just started my second week back. Sadness. Ah, yep. School be like that. School, it be like that. So I threw out my back. I said, "Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That is not fun. Hope your back is feeling okay. That's rough." Okay, I think the thunderstorm stopped. I don't know. I'm not gonna sleep regardless. I want to just let it sit there. Ooh, cobblestone. Free cobblestone. Okay, yes, thunderstorm is definitely still going on. Something is happening. Floor Pig, this might be weird, but I'm proud of you. You've been doing amazing on YouTube, even if the views haven't been cycling it like they usually do. You're doing great. Thank you, Bubbly OT. I really appreciate that. That is, oh man, that is really kind. Thank you. That means a lot to hear. Yeah, you know, I'm trying my best over on YouTube, and things will do what they do, of course. But yeah, no, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. That is very nice of you, Bubbly OT. I really appreciate that. Where are we keeping Blackstone? Aha! I'd love to listen to a real thunderstorm right now. Me too, actually. Me too. That would be nice and relaxing. Always proud of you. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, no, thank you guys for the kind words, really. It's been weird, you know, not exactly something I've been talking about a whole lot, just because I was like, okay, I can, you know, handle this on my own. But yeah, at a certain point, it just, especially now that it's my job, I kind of have to really care a lot about these sorts of things. It's kind of not something I can avoid. I would love to continue doing this as my job, but yeah, we'll see what happens. You may end up getting an update from me that I'm just like, yeah, I'm going back to, you know, part-time. I wasn't able to have it, you know, work out. And, you know, maybe there'll be an announcement like that in the future. I don't know what the future is going to hold. I don't know. I mean, my day was leaving work early to go get shots. The scary needle kind. Ah, I see. Fair enough. I mean, hey, it's good to get your vaccines. Good to stay safe and whatnot. But I understand it's not exactly a fun time. Ooh, sorry that's happening. Yeah, no, for sure. 101 fever. That's rough. That is... Ouch. That is... Whew. That is nasty right there. I'm sorry to hear that, Shauna. Always hope for the best for you. Thank you, Snell Comments. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. So we'll see. You know, it's not like I fully went full-time by choice. Obviously, I did get laid off back in October. And regardless of if I was trying to do this full-time or not, I'm sure I would still just be here unemployed anyways. So... yeah, that's the deal. We'll see what happens in the coming months, but I'm gonna be trying my best to turn this whole YouTube channel situation around, and hope for the best on Twitch as well. And we'll see what happens. The flu got you. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. The flu is rough. I got my flu shot this year, or I guess this past year, technically. And I'm very grateful that I did, because wow, a bunch of other people in my family got sick. Bubbly OD, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. Yeah, no, there's been some crazy sickness going around, like worldwide. There's whatever strain of flu is going around this year is nuts. Like, people have been very sick. and it is not good. It is really not good. Yeah, get your shots, folks. You know, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself safe. It's important. It's very important. Yeah, trust me, I am very grateful I got my flu shot last year. I had strep and flu over the break. It was very unfun 2 weeks. Yeah, yikes. And thank you for the 10 bits, Bubbly OD. I really appreciate that. It's keep your head up, man. Thank you. I'm trying my best. You know, I'm trying my best. At the end of the day, I'm very, very grateful to be able to do this for fun. You know, whether this is the hobby or a job or something else in between. It's just really fun, man. What can I say? This is like being able to make videos and stream and do everything else and hang out with all these awesome folks. It's just a really good time. It is just a really good time. So, at the end of the day, I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for all the folks who are watching and tuning in as well. You know, watching the videos, tuning in for the streams and all that. You guys, you know, you guys make it all worthwhile. So, really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. The evil sickness comes for all. I know. My whole family got sick. I'm just sitting here with my flu shot like, is it going to come for me? And thankfully, it has not come for me yet. But we will see what happens for the rest of this winter. I just got over being sick. Thankfully, probably just a cold. That is good. There's definitely some sort of flu going around. So if you just got a cold, or if it was otherwise mild, very happy to hear that. That is good. That is very, very good. Sinister disease. I know. Whatever evil, sinister disease is running around right now, it's getting a lot of people. Stay safe. Luckily, as a Minecraft YouTuber, I never go outside. So, less of a concern. No, actually, obviously, I could pick it up totally from somebody else. Your pickaxe. Oh, yes, the pick. Oh, 5 durability. Okay. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Salulu. Oh, my gosh. Yes, wow. Okay, well, we stopped that at a good time. Let's go ahead and switch pickaxes. Y'all gotta be reminding me about that stuff. You gotta be my eyes and ears here on the pickaxe durability, folks. Appreciate you catching that. That was really close call. That was a really close call. Wow. All right. Wonder if anyone else found the latest gross little guys. Not sure. Not sure. I will have to do a check at Spruce. I haven't seen any at Spruce yet, but I also haven't been looking very closely. So we'll do a quick little check later and see what's going on there. Doctor asked if I still went for walks over the holidays. Had to tell her I didn't leave the house for 2 weeks. She wasn't mad, just disappointed. Oof. Yeah, going outside is good. It's good. It's would recommend. Lotus Waters, welcome into the stream. Hello. Appreciate you being here. We're doing a chill stream tonight, just mining some ice, testing out streaming on the second channel. You know, that is a thing we do now. Considering everything I just talked about regarding streaming, I think messing things up on my main channel. So, yeah. We're streaming now on my second channel. All the VODs and all that will be saved there. That's another very important thing about multi-streaming, is that, you know, YouTube stores your VODs forever. Twitch VODs go away after a while, which is really unfortunate, and there is no real way of changing that, even as an affiliate or partner or whatever. That's, yeah, it's a rather unfortunate quirk of Twitch, I guess, to put it one way. So yeah, I'm not going to stop multi-streaming for sure. I really like streaming on YouTube. There's obviously an audience for the YouTube streams. Whether or not they fully migrate on over to the second channel is obviously another thing entirely. But yeah, so that's that. And ultimately, everything on there will be no more Leon69. You need to have Lost Kata. Yeah, exactly. Shout out that one monthly build challenge stream that just doesn't exist anymore because I didn't know you had to manually turn on saving VODs. Why does Twitch do that? Genuinely, I don't know. For a bit of context, you guys. When I was going for Twitch affiliate, I did what's called the Twitch affiliate speedrun, which is at the beginning of last year. I streamed a whole bunch on Twitch, 2 weeks, 8 streams, 4 times a week for 2 weeks, and it was a good time. We did a bunch of different stuff, including like a monthly build challenge stream, including a bunch of other random things, even some games that were not even Minecraft in the first place. But the very first stream of the Twitch affiliate speedrun, which was the monthly build challenge stream, unfortunately, I didn't know that you had to be a Twitch affiliate to have your VODs saved already. And because I wasn't a Twitch affiliate yet, of course I was working towards that. I did the stream, and there's a setting you have to enable in order to save VODs. And I didn't have that enabled until right after the stream ended, and I just completely lost the VOD, and I wasn't recording or anything. So there is officially LeonSBU lost media out there, which is wild that something like that exists. But yeah, it's a stream that I just completely lost and will never be able to get back. It really sucks. It's really unfortunate that Twitch does that, but we've learned our lesson, folks. I'm now a Twitch affiliate. I now multi-stream, which is really important. So yeah, apparently there's a global outbreak of dengue starting. Oh no, that is not good news. Wow. Okay, good to know. That's dengue fever, right? I admittedly don't know very much about what that is, but I would imagine it's not good. Love to go outside just to see what other humans do. Yeah, you know, it's good to have your regularly scheduled outside time, even if that means putting yourself at risk of getting sick. It's good to go outside. Can recommend going outside. It's a fun time. Made a game in high school for a coding project. It's very simple, entirely text-based. I lost the file after I graduated. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, always sucks to lose something like that. It really does. Virus spread by mosquitoes. I see. Okay, interesting. I would imagine I've heard it in pretty serious context. I would imagine it's really not a good time. But yeah, symptoms of has anyone here ever had dengue? Would you like to elaborate on your experiences? Who up getting dengue fever right now? Click like. Symptoms from dengue include fever, headache, nausea, vomiting, rash, muscle and joint pain, and minor bleeding. Okay, that does not sound like a good time. No. Remember to like and subscribe for more dengue fever. Yep, that's what we're all about here. Yeah, no, that sounds terrifying. Okay, wow. That's not good. Stay safe out there, folks. Don't get yourselves some dengue fever. Don't get yourselves the flu or anything else. Anything in between. That is, whew. Yeah, wear a mask, folks. You know, protect yourself. Protect those around you. Goes without saying, of course, but you know. I'm muted. Why are we talking about diseases? Because we're all super sick. No, we are kind of just talking about it. I don't know. Someone in the chat earlier mentioned they had a fever. Quite a few people have either been sick recently or are currently sick. So, yeah. Oh, somebody's already sleeping. Thank you. All right, how we doing here, folks? Okay, the ice tray is looking pretty depleted. I think we can go ahead and just leave that as is for now. Let's see. Ooh, we have pickaxes to repair. We have several pickaxes to repair. It can also cause a lot of bad things. Okay, wow, that's very scary. Okay, don't go getting dengue fever, folks. That's not a good time. I'm still recovering from being sick as well as going around. Yeah, something is seriously going around. I don't know what it is. I sound like such a dweeb because of my sinuses, bro. Yeah, no, I hate that, especially when you are talking for a living or whatever I'm doing here. You kind of want to be, sound clear and not sick, right? You can otherwise feel fine, but if you're here, I'm gonna turn up block sounds back up. Like if you otherwise feel fine, but you're still congested, it's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. Had an upper respiratory infection. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. Drink tea when in doubt. Good advice. Very good advice. Tea is just good for you. What can I say? Got sick near Christmas Day. Even until now, my voice sounds weird and somewhat rough. Yeah, no, like, it can really affect your voice for a scarily long time. Definitely tea drinking's a great idea. That's for sure. All right. Are any of you gamers going to go ahead and restock your traits for me? That's a yes. Okay, that happened immediately. Epic. All right, that's one pickaxe. We've got quite a few pickaxes to repair here. We'll be here in a minute, folks. Oh, look at that. They restocked again. Let's go. I got COVID in 2023 and I've had tinnitus ever since. Oof, I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, wow, that's horrible. It's crazy how catching COVID does all sorts of random things to you. It's so much more than just the regular flu. Like, you could lose your sense of smell and taste, right? There's the brain fog, long COVID. There is tinnitus, apparently, as well. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 weeks before my voice felt good to sing again. Ah, man, that's really sucks. Yeah, if singing is something you love to do, and it's just like, whether you're talking, singing, anything like that, it can really, really mess you up. If Viking just get himself a netherite hoe, that's awesome. Good stuff, Viking. Good stuff. First netherite tool. Ah, nice. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, long COVID is scary to me. I know. Like, of course, obviously the regular flu is very dangerous as well, but it's like the fact that... See ya, Scott. Yeah, no, the fact that it's so easy to get these such long-term symptoms is very, very scary. I agree. Got tinnitus from COVID and most likely some brain fog. Screwed up my first AP Chem test. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks. Wow. I know. COVID really messes you up. And I've gotten it too. Like, hey, I've had it twice. It's so cliche, but I take vitamins cure for a month when I feel I'm getting sick and had a long night's sleep for a few days. It works pretty well. Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I've been healthy as well this whole winter. You know, fingers crossed that stays the way it is. Oh, actually, speaking of which, I got a couple rings I want to show off to you guys. I'm wearing some different rings today, and I was looking forward to showing them off on stream to you guys. So real quick, let's just hop over back to here. I got these two guys right here. I don't know if the camera is actually gonna focus on them at all. I need to get myself a better webcam. I think that's what I'm learning here. But yeah, sorry for the lack of focus here, folks. But we got this little pentagram ring right there, and then you got a little snake ring on my pointer finger. Once again, apologies for the questionable video quality here, but the snake ring, I got that from like a folk music and arts festival I went to last summer. And then I believe this one on my middle finger, I got it from a Renaissance fair. So got a little 5-pointed star right there, got a little snake right there. It's good stuff. Got a couple of cool rings right there. So yeah, just wanted to show those off because I know we've talked about jewelry and about rings and all of that in the past. And yeah, no, I had a couple cool ones on today. But anyways, back to gaming. Could summon Lucifer with those? That's the plan. That's the plan, gamers. See if you know, full-time content creation doesn't work out, I just summon Lucifer and skibbity all over the place or something. I don't know. Your B ring. Oh, that's cute. A B ring sounds very, very cute. It's not the cool B ring. That's awesome, Miss Mori. That's really cute. Apparently, long COVID can cause moderate to severe dementia now. Ooh, yikes. Love the rings. Are all I wear as jewelry. Yeah, no, rings are awesome. I know. I wasn't a ring wearer for a very long time, but I gotta say, I'm a fan. It's fun. It's cute. It's like something about it is just really enjoyable. Oh, did they restock? Let's go. We should hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to get all our stuff repaired. I like to get into rings once I transition. Ah, understandable. Is that something? If that's something you're planning on doing, then fair enough. I mean, of course, you know, if you want something, you just got to do it, is all I'm going to say. But if you do end up going through with that, best of luck with everything. That is obviously a big process. So, hey, best of luck. And I've got a little bit of extra emeralds. What can I buy? What can I buy just to get myself that last little bit of XP? I guess I could just buy more terracotta. I have an aromantic ring. Oh, is that like the, what's it called? I'm sorry, brain is not braining. Is that like the flag colors on the ring? That's really cool. I like that a lot. Something I have zero plans right now because parents. I want to at least come out to them by the end of the year. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm glad I got that right. Yeah. Well, hey, best of luck with that, Snell Comics. That is a really, really big deal, and I really do hope your parents are kind and accepting about that. That is, you know, obviously a big life moment there. You know, best of luck with everything, really. That's, yeah, you know, I believe. I really do hope your parents are the kind of people who will be, you know, kind and accepting and accept you for who you are and all of that. But yeah, best of luck with that. Best of luck. Let's see. Okay, we got a bunch of terracotta, folks. Let's bring that back to storage. And then I'm thinking, we'll see how much ice we can grab from the ice farm. But unfortunately, that ice farm kind of takes a little while to regenerate. So I'm thinking in the meantime, we may try and either grind some other resources or continue our work from the last stream. Yesterday's stream, we were, what do you call it? We were adding in little bits of detail and decor to the Spruce Kingdom discs. I would love to continue with that, which would be a lot of fun. All right, we got our pickaxes repaired. Want to see how the ice situation is doing, but I think just in case, let's go ahead and prepare a shulker box. We were using a lot of different material. Oh, we got more spruce leaves. Thank you, Nuke, for getting the spruce leaves together. Oh my God, shout out Nuke for for getting those spruce leaves. We need a lot more leaf litter. That's what we needed that for. Let's see, did we have leaf litter in here? No, we didn't. Right, there's maybe like 2 stacks of... If we smell like 2 stacks of leaves, that's probably enough. We also actually definitely need more charcoal. Time to start burning other people's wood. I did. It's quite relieving. I transitioned when I was 7. Wow, okay. Well, hey, props to you for doing that. That is a big deal. All right, you know what? I think we got to burn some... No, we actually don't have a lot of birchwood. Hold on a minute. Nuke dubs, yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of jungle wood, so I think we just go ahead and burn all of that for more charcoal. It feels weird to do that. It feels weird to be burning other people's wood, but it's like, that's what you gotta do. We need more charcoal, so what are you gonna do? Ah, man. Anyways. Burning money. Cherry. Yeah, how much cherry wood do we have, actually? I feel like we must have a lot. Yeah, we've got a lot of cherry wood. Yeah, we've got a good bit of cherry. And we also just don't use cherry wood nearly as much as jungle wood. So yeah, you got a point there. Let's put that last stack of jungle wood back. Let's grab 2 more pieces of charcoal. Grab a stack of cherry. And go ahead and burn that. Love burning other people's money. Yeah. No, it's a good time. It's a good time. Right, but we're going to want to fill that with leaf litter and then get some pale moss, hanging moss, glow lichen, different kinds of grass for sure. We don't need the eggs, unfortunately. We don't need the coral. Ooh, one thing we were using that was very handy was all the stone like slabs and stairs and whatnot. So I'm just going to make that all into stairs. Same thing goes for cobblestone. We've got a little bit of cobblestone stairs. I'll just grab that. That's perfect. All of this can go away. Lots of bone meal. Definitely lots of bone meal. Like so. 7 and 6 and 7. Is that gonna get me? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I think we have a couple spare furnaces in here as well. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Get another couple stacks of leaf litter going. Burning money. Sad. Well, it's we need our charcoal. You know, it be like that. It be like that. Let's see. What other materials were we using? I'm trying to remember now. Right. If you guys were here during the stream yesterday, we were doing something. What were we using? I think we've got most of it. I think we've got most of it right here. Ooh, second water bucket would be handy to have. Okay, I'm also just very... What are they doing? What is going on the other streams? If anybody here is watching the other streams, like, let me know what is up and where they are. I'm actually very curious what they're up to. I kind of want to go bother some people. So, you know, we may get to some more base work, but that wasn't originally what I had planned during the stream. I may just go try and bother somebody. There's a bunch of other folks streaming, of course, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Just yeah. So if somebody in chat is also watching the other streams, let me know what's going on over there. Talk about crushing watermelons with their thighs. Okay, bet, awesome, good stuff. I think this is everything. I think this is almost everything. All right, let's grab this. Talls, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Love some watermelon right now. Real. Traeger Cat, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on into the Penguin Cove. I mean, copper trapdoors. Gotta go have a good end of your day. Thank you, Sanulam. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. How is the ice situation doing? Okay, not bad. Let's get a little bit more ice in first. Hello, Milkman. Let's get a little bit more ice in, and then I think it's worth going over and seeing where are they? Are they at Doak or are they at Birch or somewhere else? Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's very loud. My bad. Okay, let's make sure that's turned down to an appropriate level. There we go. Okay, excellent. Did not realize your pick was named Estrogen Burger. That's a good name. It is. It's a great... I love letting chat pick the names of my pickaxes. It's a great time. Shout out to Estrogen. Yeah. Real. Discovered building with mushroom blocks is in fact as painful as I remember. Yeah, no. Mushroom blocks, I mean, building in survival, or even in creative, you place too many mushroom blocks near each other and the texture changes. That's very frustrating. I agree. It's a difficult block to work with. Estrogen fire emoji. Real and true. Don't forget to eat your daily estrogen burger, folks. It's good for you. Yeah, no, mushroom blocks are a real pain to work with, unfortunately. Like, they're a pain to harvest in survival, and then you actually get to working with them, and I think you also have to silk touch them as well, or else they disappear, or they turn into the mushroom item, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I've worked with mushroom blocks in survival, to be honest with you. Testosterone delis next. Real. All right, I'm admittedly, I am very curious what is going on over there. So I'm gonna go over there and see what I want to go bother some people. I want to go see what's going on. Clearly, there are some important discussions to be had. So let's go see what's going on over there. We got ourselves a little bit more ice. We have grabbed ourselves our pickaxes. I'll hold on to Estrogen Burger. That's a good one. Let's go bother some folks. We've done a good bit of ice mining. We can always come back to this later in the stream when the ice has regenerated a little bit. But yeah, where are they right now? What kingdom are they at? Just as we're heading into the nether here. Estrogen mention? Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I've got my trusty pickaxe here, Estrogen Burger. It's doing a lot of work for me. Oh, we can also see... Viking did not finish adding minecarts everywhere yet. They go so perfect with packed mud, though. They're like the smooth sandstone of packed mud. True. The brown mushroom blocks are really nice for that. I agree. But yeah, folks in the chat, where are the other folks right now anyways? Where are they currently? I need to go find them. Haven't seen the nether hub yet. I know, it's really good looking. It's so pretty. Milkman did such an incredible job with the Nether Hub. I know. It's really, really nice. Like, this layout is really cool and unique. It's really well done. Yeah, I know. I wasn't able to stick around for the entire thing. They finished, like, 4 hours after I stopped my stream. They ended around, like, oh, what was it? Like, almost 3 in the morning my time. So there is no way I was sticking around for it, unfortunately. However, they locked in. They finished it, and wow, it looks amazing. So props to them for doing that. Seriously, like, what an impressive build. Like, genuinely. Yeah, seriously, people have actually cooked with this. I know. You can see like each of the individual custom trees as well. We got spruce over here, of course. We got acacia, mangrove. The 2 different nether woods. The custom trees look really, really good. This one, oh yeah, okay, that one's bamboo. I was gonna say that's not a finished tree, but no, that's just bamboo. Gotcha. Poke, of course, up here. The awesome custom poke trees that Milkman has made. You got oak. You got a couple extra things here. I think that's new doke, and then regular doke. I don't know what that is over there. No, don't know what either of these are actually. And then there's I think Bamber Grove has a portal in here somewhere. Maybe this might be Bamber Grove. I'm genuinely not sure. Oh yeah, we got a little secret. We got a little secret guy in here. We got a little secret fella, which apparently mobs were spawning on this, so they had to come in and put a slab on the toilet. Everyone gets a custom tree and then big bamboo. I know, the big bamboo is awesome. And then of course, yeah, you got birch, cherry, jungle. It looks great. It looks fantastic here. What can I say? Oh, hi.
Yeah, it's like pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it's like pretty awesome.
You know, it's all right.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
cool.
Yeah.
I've been
Damn, I can't believe I got caught glazing Milkman like this. How you doing, Milkman?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I just passing through. This is my new favorite spot to just wander.
Fair enough.
Really,
admire all your hard work. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to add parkour.
Ooh.
And I'm starting to think about parkour.
Okay, interesting. I like this idea.
Imagine, you know how there's a lot of gaps like this, like in between the bridges that aren't really doing a whole lot right now in terms of like visually. They're just kind of like dead air. I was thinking, what if you made like little jumps across them so you could get places quicker.
With a little bit of risk, right? You're certainly not putting down a water bucket to catch your fall, and I mean, for grounders like us, it's a little extra scary, you know?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah. No, but I do like that idea a lot, though.
How much you want to bet there's, like, weird science, like a weird hack or an exploit you could use to get water in the nether? How much you want to bet that's the case? Because
probably is.
I remember that being a thing like a million years ago. Like you could, somehow manipulate the game in such a way that you could get like a tiny little water source. What if we got like a fishing pond in here? Because that would be so sick. Pond. That would be so awesome. But it would be that's just
because back in the day you could use ice, right? And that was very easy. You just nether tent. Oh, okay. Yeah, back in the day you could use ice, and that was Hi.
Wow.
What an amazing start to PyPy's time on Skyblock Kingdoms. That's a good idea though. Like, surely there's some exploit. I feel like the Trog would know something about this, right?
Trog would know. I feel like Trog would know. But
Trog would 100% know.
That's the only person that would, I think.
Yes. Well, do you remember?
It's like,
when Birch Kingdom last season got firebombed, they had that weird 1x1 square of water.
Yeah.
Andy Country 14, welcome in.
Did some weird magic with the water. I don't know if that's related in any way. I don't think that's the same. Like, one size doesn't fit all in that equation. We wouldn't be able to just plonk one down here, I imagine.
Yeah, but no, it's just yeah, it's a different thing. It's just what I thought of. But there's gotta be something. I would love to have like the most cursed fishing pond.
It would be very like strange.
Yeah.
To figure out, but like, is there anything at all? Like, what sorts of things make water in this game? Hi, Pi.
Hello.
Hello.
That's
Sorry,
my senator right there. That's my senator. How you doing, Pi? We were just doing a little plotting and scheming.
Oh, good. Plotting and scheming with the Nether Hub?
I mean, kinda. I'm just generally thinking out loud here. What ways... If there was a way to somehow, like, cheat water into the nether, like, obviously not just using creative mode, right?
Yeah. Here for it.
What would that be?
Cheat water.
Into the nether. How does one do that?
Several cauldrons and like a cauldron pond?
Can you cauldron water in the nether? Is that still a thing?
You can put water in cauldrons, but that's not like a full block. It doesn't really help you too
well,
much.
maybe it doesn't have to be like the biggest fishing pond ever. We just put like a cauldron down and people fish out of it for like the aesthetics of it. You wouldn't
if I go
nothing,
get a cauldron, do you guys just want to have a little fishing time here?
Yeah. I need to go grab my fishing rod. I took a tumble over at a Spruce, you know? I live how I die.
Wait, when did you take a tumble at Spruce? What happened?
Oh, when I logged in.
No, but like, what was it? Oh, is it werewolf? Oh.
It was werewolf. I put all my stuff away. Don't worry. I did not go. I did not log out over the edge with my things.
I was really wondering what happened. We saw the message, just like, oh, I see.
It was a later Pi problem. I didn't want to walk all the way back to like my kingdom at the time, so I just decided that would be the best way, you know, and like I just log out in a funny way, and you know, I could make the walk later.
Spoken like a true senator. You know, that's a problem for a future generation.
Yeah. It's a problem for future MCYT Tumblr sexy man poll, obviously. My gosh.
Of course.
So fishing?
Yeah,
I'm
gonna grab we could grab a whole bunch of cauldrons, just make like a 5x5 grid and just hang out.
Hold on,
have a little fishing stream.
I'm gonna grab a few things
Jellyfish
from
Crochet,
home,
welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Okay.
Science?
Let's
okay.
Yeah, let's do a little bit of science. I'm so in for this. I can grab some ice as well, and we'll figure something out. I'll meet you back here in a few. You know, obviously, if you got places to be, you don't need to join us. We're just plotting and scheming.
Oh no. This is interesting. I want to join in on this. I'm just gonna grab a ye old fishing pole and my wheat hat and my wheat stock for my mouth. You know.
Of course. Yeah. You gotta have something. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you back here in a bit.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning. Fi makes the funniest noises, like consistently without fail. Why am I holding this like I'm gonna water bucket clutch with it? Of course I'm not gonna water bucket clutch with it. That's what happens. Senator Pi investing in the projects of the public. So true, so true. We love a senator that has public works in mind. Also, Dusky Guts, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Okay, well, we have to grab more water. Also, I will be turning up the player sounds again now that we're not picking up a crap ton of items, just because it's a little bit disorienting to not have those up. But if it does get annoying, let me know, and I will turn them back down. Ask Milkman about purr. Okay, sounds good, I will. Java Addiction, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you being here. Right, so let's grab a bunch of cauldrons. So many SBKers are live today. Yeah, we got... I think it was 4. I think Viking just ended his stream, so it's 3. But yeah, Monday's usually a pretty busy day for the SBKers and their various nonsense. So, purr. Also, first-time chatter. Hello, welcome. All right, let's see. Do we have cauldrons? I think we have cauldrons. Kawirem, welcome in. Good to see you. We have one cauldron. I don't want to steal the ones over at the ice farm because those are making powder snow. So I'm thinking we just make a bunch. Yeah, new vocal stim was unlocked last night. Perhaps. Right, so that's 26 cauldrons. Wow, that was a really big waste of iron. Okay. Let's put one back. We also will need a bunch of water buckets. I'm realizing now we need a crap ton of water buckets as well. So let's bring a thank you for the vine boom. Let's bring a shulker box filled with buckets of water. Right? We'll actually need even more iron, unfortunately. So let's just craft maybe 3 more blocks. We need to do another trade for more iron, clearly. I was trying to before Nether Hub. All right. Oh, all right. Okay. It took me a minute to understand that message. Good night, Anon. Thanks for stopping by. Right. Okay. Let's just grab a bunch of. Yeah. Let's grab a bunch of water. That's like half a shulker full. We'll need more than that. We may need to craft up a few more buckets, but that is all good. That is all good. We bring some ice, some regular ice, of course, because the other kinds of ice do not turn into water. And we have a little fishing experience. We have a little nether fishing. Oh, we have to bring a fishing rod as well. Can't forget that. That's kind of important. We'll just hold on to that. Oh, you know what? There is a water bucket in here. Hold on. Take that. What's our bucket situation here? Oh, it's all powder snow. Okay. Oof. Well, let's grab some ice. And I suppose we have to craft up a few more buckets. Actually, wait, no, hold on. We can just put powder snow down, right? If you put powder snow down, it doesn't go away, right? It doesn't like disappear over time. I think it just stays there. If I just grab a bunch of powder snow and just put it around, I'm pretty sure it's not going anywhere. I can just like do this. I can just put it all out here. That's a boat. That's not powder snow. And now we have another 10 buckets. Amazing. Amazing. We've created more buckets out of thin air. Let's go. Yummy yogurt. Real. Me when the yogurt is yummy. Yeah, let's grab a few more buckets of water. Fill up that shulker box. We wanted, what, 25? Yeah, 25 cauldrons, so 25 buckets of water. Hopefully that's enough. That's exactly enough. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We have grabbed that. We have grabbed our... We need the fishing rod, and then I think we're good. Is there still a fishing pole here is what I want to know. There's a really crap fishing pole there. Okay, we need a better fishing rod than that. Go up to storage real fast, grab that, and then we head back to the nether for our fishing adventure. Be back. I'll be back in nether in like 2 min. Welcome, Water Ghost. Right, fishing rod. Where did I keep this thing? That's got Unbreaking 3. That doesn't have any enchantments on it, but I think just an Unbreaking 3. Do we have... Is there a mending book I can just real quick throw on this? Is there like some random enchantment I could just quickly put on this? Bane of Arthropods, Feather Falling. No. Jupiter Spacecraft, welcome in. Breach, Piercing. No. Okay, we don't have anything on it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just head back to the nether. It's all good. It's all chill. Time to eat the floor. Congratulations. Enjoy. All right, back in the nether. We gotta ask Milkman about the purpur. Oh no, I'm... My time here is limited. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time, guys.
Hey, nice. I'll put one.
Good morning.
Right here, someone's getting nice and toasty. Good morning.
Where are you? Wait.
You gotta come up.
How do I... Oh, there's the sky. Okay, I'm working on it.
Hey, I brought seats.
Oh, Elfie jump scare. No, the face I see in my nightmares.
Oh, sorry. I brought some chairs for our fishing expedition.
Oh, excellent. Here, I forgot about
my trusty
the
dusty log.
carpets. Your what?
My trusty my trusty dusty log. See, look, I'm gonna sit on it and I'm gonna fish now.
Ah, excellent. All right, so Milkman Pie, I came very prepared. I have a couple stacks of ice. I've got a lot of water, so we can just have the... Uh-oh.
I got one! I got one!
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Wow!
What a catch.
69.
What a catch right there. Yeah?
Here we go. Hold on. I'm waiting.
Hold on, I gotta grab my log real fast.
Yeah. Everyone grab a seat.
I don't have a rod.
No.
Oh, I brought extra. Here,
let's
here.
go.
Oh,
amazing.
I come prepared.
They don't even go in the cauldron.
I mean, this sort of works, I guess.
This sort of works. Yeah.
This is
Where
fine.
does the bobbers just actually go through the cauldron? That's actually very disappointing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Fish gaming.
Does that mean that you can like activate a secret entrance with this?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I guess
Maybe
if you
it's
have
not all in
Cool.
You could-
Question. Do fishing rods go through portals? Like if you tried to do the bobber, would it go through a portal?
No, I don't think they
Good
do.
question.
I think I've tried that one. Let me try. Hold on.
Yeah.
But
The other
science.
weird thing
I'm gonna
is
go to the top of Acacia. You can watch.
Okay. When you're in the cauldron, you don't even get the water physics. It's like the not even there. It's really strange.
No, it just Oh, they replaced it with one of these fancy ones. Hold on.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh.
Wow, technology.
Vertical acceleration.
Yeah, does not work.
Oh man.
Dang.
A cool idea that could be fun.
Yeah, fish into the overworld, right?
Cross-dimensional
thinking.
fishing.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, how do I
Exactly.
leave? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
The
Oh my
trans-dimensional fishing league would go crazy.
Another idea that could be fun to give the illusion of fishing could be like if you, I don't know if the bobbers trigger like redstone and stuff, but we could have
That's
like,
what I'm
spit a fish
testing
out.
here. I think.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We could have something spit it out.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna borrow this.
No, you're good. Oh, I have a bunch more in the shulker box. You guys can take whatever's in there. Like, it's all in the name of science. But Pi, I think we need like we need a 5x5 area for treasure drops, right? So I might just have to expand this real fast.
Here we go.
We gotta get our treasure drops. We're missing out
Our
on some
treasure
valuable
drops.
loot. Yeah, we're missing out on some really valuable.
Okay, it
loot.
doesn't go past the bottom of the cauldron.
Oh, really?
Wait, no, but that's weird. When I was doing this here, it would just like go. I guess maybe it is getting stuck.
Because it's getting stuck at the bottom, but only the hook goes through.
Right. Yep, I see that now. Yep. Not Jack. Good to see you, man.
Yikes.
Welcome in.
What could we do that would trigger redstone specifically from the, I guess specifically from the bobber, and not like a person?
Skulk?
Yeah, but wouldn't
Skull.
a
Oh
person,
yeah, Skulk would, right?
Would a person trigger that though? Like just walking up?
There's
Not if
calibrated
it's
Skulk sensor. Hold on.
calibrated. But
Folks
the
in my
problem with
chat, can I get a
calibrated
real
is that
quick
sometimes they
Google on that? What level triggers from a fishing bobber?
Sometimes the calibrated categories just get really cluttered, so other things can trigger it even when they're not meant to. That's my biggest gripe with Skulk sensors, is that there's no consistency.
You can't specify with it either.
Yeah, I mean you can, but only to a degree.
Well, there's
Not
just not enough levels in the game, redstone levels, to like really get specific, right? So they put a bunch of random crap together, if I remember correctly. Like you said, there's like an other category, which is kind of weird. Yeah. All right.
man,
Well,
let me
I've
get these
expanded our
drops.
Like,
fishing
this would
island.
work if it actually did go through, but
Darn.
So apparently it's 3, but it would include using any item. Thank you back. Appreciate it.
That's not gonna work. That's not happening.
Right, because that's like you use any. I mean, you like fire an arrow and it gets triggered as well.
Or like, yeah.
I want to try this out too. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
What on earth does this even do?
What do you got there? Just a splash water bottle?
Yeah, nothing. Just does nothing.
Did
Does
you
it
get
normally do
hydrated?
anything to moss? It normally doesn't do anything.
Well, I don't know. Like, what is it supposed to do? I've never used
moisturizes
this for
your
I
any
don't
reason.
think it does anything.
You
I
can
just think
use
you get rehydrated.
you can turn dirt into mud, which you can probably do in the Nether.
Is that real? Wait, you use splash water to turn dirt into mud?
Or not splash water, but a regular water bottle, right?
So what is the splash
Yeah.
for? Is this just like
It's
a
for
completely
flavor.
useless item?
No, actually, I remember. So it's one very specific use. If you're on fire, you can put yourself out with a splash water bottle.
Ah.
Yeah, that's you're on fire, but there's no actual water nearby. Cauldrons do that too, by the
wait.
way.
Um.
Oh wait.
Ah,
Yo!
there
We learned something.
Oh,
Learn something.
it's cool.
Science. Does anybody got a light? I don't.
No, I'm fresh out.
Sorry.
No.
I don't got a ladder.
I can
No.
do that. I can always do that. So one thing I learned
Unfortunate.
recently, you can stack boats on top of each other, and they're remarkably like easy to shift around.
Have you seen, Leon, boat fountains?
No.
It is an absurd amount of boats, oh my gosh, they're crazy. It's like an absurd amount of boats coming out of like a fountain, like out of like a dropper, and they all like stack on each other, and it's like incredible. Oh my goodness.
That sounds awesome.
It's incredible.
Sorry, I got really while you were talking, my mouse died, and I don't know what's happening now, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Sorry, I just got really distracted because I was like, oh, I can't move. Okay, bet.
Oh no.
No, we're good. It's
Dear.
alive again. Just gonna have to smack it enough times. Yeah. Anyways, so boat fountains.
Oh, they're magical creatures. Oh my goodness. They do, however, break your TPS, so you do got to be careful. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
My rod! Oh my god.
Your rod's flying all over the
You
place.
can
Do you remember
move
the
these?
bamboo space program?
I do want to build.
Oh, that was so cool.
But you can move these. Yeah, if you hit it right, I bet it's gonna go somewhere if you go ahead and smack my rod
Well,
around.
the problem is
some more.
it only seems to be working on the cauldrons because I can aim under the hooks.
Oh, so if I
Yeah.
interesting.
I feel like there's a game to be had here.
Oh, there must be.
Mm.
Any
There is a
rod
game to be
smackers?
had. What kind of game or mini game could come about from this? Because you're obviously trying to land the hook on something, but what would that something be?
My mouse died again. Give me 1 second. I'm stuck looking at the cauldrons. No, okay. I'll be right back. Sorry, stream. Don't go anywhere. I need to get a new mouse or new batteries or something. Just enjoy the lovely commentary of Pie Pie and Milkman as I stare at some cauldrons. I'll be right back.
Oh gosh. Hey, fish gamers. Good morning. What kind of mini game would? Oh, wait. You're right. Hold on.
We have the technology.
We have the technology. All right.
What kingdom
hold on.
though do we take him to?
We could take him to like the path down there. Hold on, 3, 2, 1.
There's just got to be a safe way for him to go.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Also, my fishing rod is gonna break soon.
Oh no. Here we go. Oh yeah, just pushing would be great.
Hold on, step back for a second. This will only work for a couple of these, but I don't want to risk casting him into the fire. Ooh, okay.
He's
been
close. Cast into the flames. There we go. Yeah. Nice and I thought he moved his head for a moment. Just a nice and comfy spot over here. Yeah. Yeah, right over here. Do you think we can get him through the portal?
Probably.
Come on, quick!
It is on this level.
Quickly!
He's definitely back by
What?
now.
I'm awake. Where is? Oh, my mouse sensitivity is so high. Oh God.
I was fishing the whole time.
Yeah. What? Hold on a second. My mouse sensitivities. Oh God, it's so bad. How do I change this? Oh, it's that button.
Got anything yet?
Surprisingly, no.
Is that my no? Not that. That's not my mouse sensitivity.
There's an elusive netherfish in these cauldrons.
Whoa! Sorry.
One can dream.
Okay, there we go. We're back. I think no, that's actually not sensitive enough. Hi. So how's fishing? Nothing happened, right?
Yeah, we're still looking for that elusive netherfish. It hasn't appeared yet.
I think we just have to keep trying.
I think the answer to this science is that yes, water in the nether, but it's a lot lamer than it sounds.
Yeah.
It'd just be really funny, just a cauldron pond.
Yeah, if you put enough of these down, you could make like a decently legit looking pond.
No, I don't know. I don't like the grid. I couldn't get over it. No.
It's because it's not Wednesday, guys. That's why. That's why we're not getting any nether fish.
It's because I can walk on it.
Oh man, you're walking on water.
Whoa!
I know.
You could make a religion out of this.
The people would love it.
I'll
Fish
get to it
gaming
right
Wimmer
away.
Day.
Wimbe. Catalan, welcome in. Good to have you here.
Oh, I think I caught something.
You got a bite?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
She's a big one.
It's dragging me in. It's dragging me in.
No, fight back. You can't even get in the cauldron.
It's dragging me in.
The waves, the currents, it's taking you.
Oh,
no!
Oh, storms are coming. Oh, the currents. No, we're losing them. No, my senator. Come back.
Well, there's nothing we can do.
Oh, I got her.
Oh, thank you so much. I thought the fish on my head would help me breathe underwater, but I don't think sticking a dead fish corpse on your head really does much for you.
Well, there goes my Thursday plans.
Oh no. What else could we do here? You could create like a glass pond, but I don't know if that would have like the same effect.
I thought about that. It's just, yeah. And then there wouldn't be much a reason to build the pond, right? Because there's no, like... I mean, granted, you were never going to be able to fish in this to begin with, but...
Well, it was worth a shot. I think they should add that to Minecraft, right? Nether fishing, that would be sick.
Fishing out of a cauldron.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun, actually. I think that'd be super fun for all those fish gamers out there, you know?
Mm-hmm. I would like to fish game on the
snow
go.
in the nether, but not put water.
You can put snow here and no water? That's
kind
of ridiculous. Because
Do you want me to grab some?
Oh,
yeah, it's because Mojang hates us actually, and their game is garbage.
Yeah, and I think wait, hold on, we haven't tried the ice yet. I know this is not going to work, but it's like
no.
It does.
That's old.
That's like alpha
technology.
Minecraft right there. Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
And I think even if you were to put like a light source near it, if someone has like a torch or something, that still doesn't necessarily do anything.
All right, who wants to relight the fire? Seriously, does anybody have a flint and steel? Because I don't.
No.
I'm gonna check downstairs really quickly, but I certainly don't.
Flint and steel. That's a joke from a year ago.
Flint and steel.
Big Lupe, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. The
Funny
Nether.
mob.
Whoa, it's because we're in the Nether.
The Nether.
Yeah, I don't see even like a gravel piece down here. I could quickly run home and grab a flint and steel.
Sure, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks, Pi. That's true. She's got an elytra. I love having other people do things for me because they can do it faster as winged people. It's really nice.
I love walking.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to end this bit. This has been going on for far too long.
Please let it end.
No, we should. We just have to find a time. We just have to find a time. Milkman's just like put me out of my misery. I think some of these water buckets are yours. I don't know how many.
My inventory was already. I was putting them away in the.
Oh, they're supposed to be there. Okay, never mind. I'll put them back.
Just for the hell of it, I guess.
Yeah, for the thrill of it. All right, excellent. Well, we tried. We came. We saw. We fished.
I'm sure the scientists out there will figure a way.
Yeah, if anybody in my chat knows how to get water in the Nether, would really appreciate your wisdom right about now. Fire.
I have created fire!
Ooga chaka.
Ooga.
I just got this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
Oh my gosh, maybe we can fish
bobber.
in the fire.
It's like roasting marshmallows.
Yeah. How do you guys like your bobbers, guys? I'm more like a medium brown kind
Burnt.
Of course.
I like kind of like bordering on golden and like black.
Follow you since your time in UACG. Don't know why I never followed you here. Hey, fair enough. Thanks for stopping by.
Gooey inside.
Big fan of when it's gooey inside.
Hey Leon, have you seen your gross little guys yet?
I didn't know I had gross little
Gross
guys.
little guys. Yeah, they've
I
just
do?
gotten
Take a
installed.
Wait,
You have
I
gross
would
little
love to go
guys.
see. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
I knew you were doing that on stream yesterday, but I didn't think.
Yeah, the wacky wheel landed on you. Yours might be my favorite so far. Straight up.
Really? Okay.
Ooh.
I might make more of them in your kingdom.
Bet.
But
I am all good for that. No, okay, my chat's like, I thought you saw them already. No, I haven't seen them yet. I genuinely have not seen these yet. Gonna make sure I'm recording now as well, just in case. Just in case. This is a genuine, like, 100% blind reaction. Where's Milkman? There he is.
Oh, there he goes.
He's off.
That milkman!
He blends in with all the stone on the discs.
camouflage.
Actually, though, you could totally, like, if you stood in front of the Sproadway, you would actually camouflage in with the deep slate. Oh yeah, do you guys like all the grime I added to this disc recently? I've been grime
Yeah, it's
maxing.
very grimy.
It's very fun.
very
I
nice.
like it.
Thank
It's
you.
lived in.
Wait, where did Milk? I've lost Milkman again.
Where did he go up?
I went up.
Milkman!
Oh, he went up.
You went
Okay,
up?
follow me. Wait, where's my boat? Where's my boat? Oh,
How do
I'm
I
not
go
getting my
up?
boat that way. Right, we need to have we have the most convoluted system possible. Follow me, Pi. I'm offering rides.
Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, another thing I added a bunch of just like abandoned boats sitting around here in these like junkyard areas, just for the
It gives
atmosphere.
the vibes of like
you know?
bikes. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like old scooters, old bikes, or whatever, just laid around, or old busted cars. Okay, so they're in. Oh my god, Miss Poggy.
Yeah, meet the Fuppets.
Okay.
What?
Okay, Viking mentioned these to me earlier, and I had no idea they were here, as in right next door. I thought they were somewhere else. Okay.
The Fuppets?
Yeah, the
Or the Foppets, or Fuppet.
Short-
Is
I
it Fuppet
don't
or
Short
like-
for
Fuppet?
fun puppets.
They're very fun, yes.
They look like
Uh,
they're... I love the little, what is it, carpets, like, for her nose?
Yeah. Oh,
Miss
the
Poggy.
carpet's coming out of her mouth. Yeah. Mrs. Poggy is really funny.
Miss Poggy. Kirby. Or hold on, no. Curty. Oh, Curty. I just don't know about this Spruce Kingdom.
Well, you see, dear.
Oh, the hair. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
This is actually
Wait.
impressive. Like that hair. That's a lot of hair.
The mouth being open, that was a bit of a stroke of genius at the minute, because
Yeah.
I was just gonna do the wool, and then I realized, hey, wait, hold on. Isn't his mouth just like a hinge, basically? I could totally do that. I just rotate a block, just some degrees.
Right. No, it's perfect. I love it so much. That's so good.
Oh, pat, Mr. Curtin. Pat, Miss Poggy.
I'm so happy that Spruce Kingdom has been blessed with the gross little creatures.
Another
Soon
success.
every kingdom will be blessed.
I'm so
single
excited.
one.
Yes.
This is another success in the books, Milkman. This is
Yes.
art. It's beautiful.
That's
I
a
can-
little odd. That's what you're doing is a little questionable.
Use one with the fop.
I have become the Fuppet.
You know how people use like Muppet as like, you Muppet! You Fuppet!
I
You
wouldn't
fucked it all
recommend
up.
doing that one. You might get some rather angry
Oh.
gestures your way.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I must retreat into my lair. Whoosh.
Can you pop back out for a moment? I just want to, get a screenshot for the press.
I wish I
go
could see
ahead
what this looks like. I have to hold down shift, so I can't go into free cam.
Oh,
Hold on.
don't worry. It's
Hold on,
going
wait.
in.
You
going
just
in the
made me
channel.
realize something.
Oh?
Oh?
What have you realized?
That's like actually pretty good camouflage, you know?
Yeah.
Interesting. You thinking about a little sort of hide and seek?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
You're thinking what I'm thinking. Because who's around right now that we could set up a armor thing fast enough that they wouldn't notice?
No, we're just hiding. Well, I'm thinking Ava's at Doak, and I think Legs is over there too. And I'm guessing Vintage is at Birch, but I have no idea.
Okay.
Well,
try
Birch already
Vintage.
has a lot of stuff.
Let me do some I Spy action.
Yeah,
Hold
if you don't
on.
mind checking the other streams real fast. I can just be
looks like-
submerged in here.
It looks like Vintage is at Birch, but they are her Legs and Avid are all like in joint call right now.
Oh, that makes things difficult. Okay.
Well, maybe that's a good opportunity. What if we just, we gotta find a wall
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
someplace that's like a solid block.
Hold on a
So that
second.
we could just mesh
Witch.
into it basically and just sit in it.
Witch!
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 Gotta channel my inner nuke here. Witch!
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 Alright,
Alright, so
well,
we need a
right,
wall.
Right, so
to
yeah, we need a
blend in.
wall.
I'll give you an example. Hold
Okay,
on.
yeah,
I'll
I'm
do this
gonna
as
need a little
touchstone.
visual here.
Yeah, hit us with it.
I don't have armor stance.
Oh, no! Do you want
do
me
I
to
have-
go
no,
make
I
a
don't
ton?
have-
Hold on.
I could go home and make some.
Yeah, same here. We're in my kingdom. I could just go grab some.
Oh, that's true.
Leon, why don't you be a lamb and go
Yep,
get
yep.
some armor stands, would you?
Be a doll.
On it, sir.
Mr.
sorry.
Milkman,
On it,
artist,
boss.
sir. What
You
can
got
I
it, boss.
do? You got it, boss. What can I do?
Stand there.
I'm great at that,
Looks
sir.
pretty.
Gotta put on my
Oh,
goon
I-
voice.
you know.
The order boss. It's my goon voice for when I'm gooning out. It's my goon voice for when I'm acting like, you know, like a henchman or some sort of like subservient person that's carrying out orders. Like Milkman is clearly the one that's in charge of this operation. He's clearly the ringleader, right? As he's the one who's been doing the armor stands, and I'm just the goon, right? So it's my job to goon. As a goon, I'm gonna be taking his orders. I'm gonna be you know, gooning everywhere for him. And he's not, you know, in this situation, I'm like his hired goon, right? So I'm gonna be doing a lot of gooning. So we can leave all the ice and over there. We just need armor save. Okay, we got 9. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. And I'm gonna have to get back to my gooning duties sooner rather than later. So if I just make I'm just gonna make a crap ton more armor stands. Okay, problem solved. Anyways, yes, back to my goon duties. I didn't get a water bucket. That's fine. I will just simply not boat clutch. Right. So yeah, back to my various gooning duties. Leon has become Fuppet. True. You know, Milkman gives the orders, and then I just go goon on his behalf. You know, I'm just a nice guy. I'm more than happy to goon for other people. Like, you know, Milkman's got this really good bit in mind, and I'm more than happy to go, you know, go grab some stuff, go ferry some stuff around to make this happen, because it's really funny.
You're just so silly. I love the little slits. I mean,
More
his
than
eyes
happy
are
to goon for
actually
Milkman.
slits. I just think it's
All right,
so
I've got a
funny.
bunch of armor stands.
Hey!
Word. Here, can I see some of those? Thank you.
Right.
Here's the
so the example.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, are you just like building a false wall with the full blocks?
Yeah, basically. 'Cause,
Okay.
like, you could do this.
You set the
Turn off
scale to be
gravity.
big enough, right?
Yeah, it's just gotta be
Yeah.
positioned right.
Which you should be able to get. I was able to. I guess I was using like the mini blocks when I was doing the course fruit roulette. That like diorama, I had to position the blocks exactly. And I know it's tough with the GUI in place, right? Oh, you got it. You had it on that axis. That's perfect right there.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah. No, it's a little darker than usual. I'm wondering, is there like a block that's slightly like a same texture, but it is slightly brighter, so you could use the armor stand version and it would blend in, right? Because with or without shaders, it's clearly darker, right?
Well, what if we put like light in it, effectively? Pie
Oh,
could
sorry.
move. Well,
Uh-oh.
that's not what I wanted. Let's take that back.
Could you theoretically place a block and then do the armor stand, or would that not be?
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna try that.
And I don't know if it's a thing with armor stands, but and now it's too bright.
Let's put the block on it and see what happens.
Without shaders, it's actually a lot better. Okay, the thing is, you have to fool someone who's not using shaders, because without shaders, it's pretty close. With shaders, it's very obvious.
What does this look like
Okay.
with shaders? Hold on. Give me a
If you want to just
It's very
catch my
bright.
stream, it's like very obviously different with shaders, ignoring the Z
second.
fighting.
Oh yeah.
But then if I turn shaders off, and I mean, you know what it looks like with shaders off, it's like it's pretty close without shaders. With shaders, it's yeah.
Here's an idea here.
Yeah, because with display
Hold on,
entities,
we're not-
you can
we're
actually
not
change
quite
the light level.
done testing.
Okay.
How does that look?
It's
With
better.
shaders, it's still a little obvious, but yeah, better.
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's way better. It's still, you can still tell, but
yeah.
it's way better. Maybe
If you were
one
to
more
put
block
that,
back.
if you were to put that next to the other block that it was against the left side, like before, oh, that blends in really
That's
well now.
perfect.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
That's it. It needs to be 2 blocks behind.
Okay.
The copper lantern, I guess. It might be different for other light sources.
Do the lanterns give off different light levels? No, it's all 15.
Oh.
Soul lanterns do, and specifically soul lanterns for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, that looks
had them
like
as soul
spot
lanterns
on.
in the hub for a little while, but
Yeah.
I wanted it to brighter, so I used the copper.
Yeah,
so
that
if we
looks
did this
really,
on
really spot on. The
both
other one,
sides.
we'll see. Yeah.
Where would we want to take this? Like, where would we place this that gives us enough time, but also would someone would inevitably come our way?
Also, we would only need a 1x2, right? Or like, I guess 2x2 to fit all 3 of us, maybe. But
We can test now. Hold on.
What I'm saying is we need to find a wall of like solid blocks.
hey, Slurtle, welcome in.
Anybody know of a place
solid
that's like
blocks.
that on the server?
In my own kingdom, yes. In other people's kingdoms, not so much. I'm just thinking about where people are at. Why is Viking blue? It's my job.
Blue dabba dee dabba die?
Yeah.
Blue.
Why are you always so blue?
Why are you blue? Uh-oh.
Help.
Hey, we got a new employee. All right. All right. So here.
Thank
Oh,
you.
never mind. Darn, they got away.
Sorry.
Yeah, so this would work. We just need like a wall someplace to do
Yeah.
it. Do
Do
it
we
into.
want to go scout really
thinking.
quickly? Maybe make a group and scout a good spot?
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me make a group. Oh, they got a cactus gals. Interesting.
Yo.
Wall people. Okay, it's a normal. It's a
Wall
normal
people, we're
group.
in your walls.
The normal group,
They
so they
can't
shouldn't
hear
be
the
able to hear
scheming.
us. Yeah, exactly. Let's go have a little look-see around some different kingdoms.
Yeah, a little walk.
Yeah. Go for a little stroll. Here,
I'm
I can
gonna
take you
get rid
guys
of
back
this.
to the nether. Oh, wait. One of you guys will have to take your own boat.
Oh, I can just fly. Hold on, it's fine.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
get it. Whee!
No, I could just fly. Yeah.
All right,
saying
it's just
where'd
it's
you
so
go.
you can travel. You guys can carpool together.
Oh, that works. He doesn't want to
I
ride.
think it's faster to run, Leon. I think it's faster to run.
It
than
might
on
be.
the boat.
It might be. I will make no comments about the efficiency of this roadway system.
Shh, it's the magic of the Sprodway that counts.
It's about the aura, you know?
Exactly. You need to get your racing helmet back on. You need to get back out there, man.
True. It makes you faster. Lynn Larson,
The
Art, welcome
injury,
in.
oh my goodness, the injury took you out of the race, but you can get back in. You can reclaim.
The problem isn't that we need a solid wall. We need a solid wall with 3 blocks behind it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's got to be some. Oh, hi. How did?
I brought your boat back. There
Oh,
you
well,
go.
thank you. That was really weird.
We could theoretically do it here, but we would have to bring people here then to see it. Is the the thing?
I would be more than
True.
happy to act as the bait. Just be like, guys, there's something really cool in the nether. You got to come see it. And then we show up and I'm like, wait, where did it go? It's gone. And I make a
gone.
whole fuss about like looking around for that really cool thing I wanted them to see. All the while you're just there watching them. Would that work? I don't know.
I think maybe.
Yeah. Because like they're all in a group, they're all doing something. But if I could bring them all in to like see something, I'm like, oh guys,
We
check
could
it out. I
also
managed to put
message.
water in the nether. And then they come in and
Oh
it's
my
just
gosh.
it's just me with some cauldrons. But secretly you guys are just I don't know. Is that too much of a setup? I don't know.
I think it's fine. Also, we could message them, say, "Hey guys," like the same premise where it's like, "Hey guys, we're figuring out how to put water in the Nether. Come see. We've had a breakthrough or something."
Yeah. I mean, they don't know we've been doing that, but if we really played it up as like, "Oh guys, you have to see this. This is crazy."
Oh my gosh, the skibbity! I forgot that was in here. Was this your doing? Skibbity.
I'll give you one
Has
guess.
to be.
Leon, you're
It
gonna have
has
to
to
be my
be your doing.
shaders reference here.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
gonna-
no problem. Yeah, no, Pi, that was 100% me. No one else would be doing something stupid like
Oh,
that.
sorry, that's not the right scale.
I mean, honestly, Milkman, with how dark it is on my shaders, it actually looks perfect. If
Oh,
people
Yeah.
roll up,
yes.
like, without shaders, it actually looks pretty good, too.
It looks
It needs to be
on
a
my
little
shaders.
smaller.
It looks perfect.
Yeah. Like, it's so dark and so red in the nether for me, especially in this biome, that it just works. Like, it's not a problem. Oh, man, it's also, like you said, it's hard to tell the exact spot it's supposed to be. Here, if I just get really close, I don't know if stream delay is going to make this impossible to
I think I found it there.
Beautiful.
Yes. I think that's about as close
oh,
as
there's
you
a
can get.
seam. There's a seam. Hold
There
on.
is a
No,
tiny
It's
seam.
got to be 1.6.
I mean, that feels right.
It looks good from the back here.
Bring it down ever
it's
so slightly
clipping a
too.
little
Bit
now.
of Z fighting at the top.
Yeah.
That's that middle one. I think you got it. Yeah, perfect. We're so
no one's
locked
seeing
in.
that.
It's Z fighting on one side still, but it's really minor.
But
yeah.
nobody is gonna see that.
Yeah. No, like with
Nobody's gonna,
shaders,
That-
it is completely the same.
Z fighting. I think is their only way
I
to
know
tell.
the bait. I know the bait, Leon. You invite someone to come to like spawn,
Mhm.
and they just start running through the nether, right? Going up the stairs or whatever. We just hop out. We go and just out of the wall.
Wait, can we actually do that? We can all message, be like,
but
yo,
the problem that
Come to
they would
spawn,
need to
come
take
spawn.
those stairs. It's not.
Oh, I mean, I could just say
if they're
I
at
could-
Dark Oak.
Yeah. I could be like,
we
yo,
wanna
guys, to
move
meet
it?
in the nether hub, I have to show you something important. I stand down here, and then I try and bring them up to the spawn portal, and then you guys jump out.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna try and get Vintage, though. Vintage is easily jump scareable, right? Do we make this like
don't want to be mean about it, but I want to.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. We can make this targeted, you know?
Good. Bring as many of them as you can. As
Yeah.
many as are willing to come.
Okay, I think just a general message then. Yeah, once we get this set up, I'll just be like, guys, meet in the nether hub, I need to show you guys something really important. And I'll stand at the bottom of the stairs, right? They'll come in from Birch or whatever. I'll be like, I'm near the center or whatever, and I bring them up here, and then you guys wait in the hall.
The trap is set.
This
Or
is
almost
so
set.
dumb. But yeah,
It'd be
I'm more than
really
happy to be the
cool.
bait for this. Yeah.
It'd be really cool if in the future, like, we make, I don't know where this would be, maybe just out in the void, like sets, like hide and seek sets with things like this in mind, and also just natural, Minecraft hiding spots, like, an absurd amount of trap doors in like a space or regular doors and other fun little things.
Right. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I know we'll never be able to do because it's so not vanilla, but do you know what prop hunt is?
Someone I know is actually okay. There was recently a mod dropped, and they're making a video related.
Oh, Nuno,
to
welcome
that
in.
Particular, because a new
Oh.
prop hunt mod dropped
Okay.
like a month ago, I think.
I've seen the ones where you can be mobs, but I'm thinking like you can be actual blocks too.
Like the Hypixel one, carrot on a stick.
Oh, is that a thing? Okay, admittedly, I've never played Hypixel, so I have no idea.
That was my jam ages ago, because I was coming off of, Baby Pie coming off of the Gmod prop hunt, and then discovering Hypixel had it,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Gmod days, yes.
Oh
Very
my
skibbity.
goodness.
All right, I think we're
Have you
nearing an end here.
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
Oh, it's gonna be spawnable. I just realized that it's still gonna be spawnable. I
Well,
think.
we're gonna be
these
close enough,
2
right?
blocks? Yeah, if you stand here,
No,
24
the two
block.
blocks in the center. Yeah, I mean it won't matter for the time being, but it's just annoying.
Yeah, it's fine. Someone's gonna be within 24 blocks of this. Even if I'm down at the bottom of the stairs, I'm still 24 blocks away. So I think
Yeah.
it's fine.
I was just like doom scrolling through like Twitter and whatnot.
Uh-oh.
I like
Shift.
saw the clip of me. It was a lot of fun.
Leon, go distract them. Go distract.
What do I do?
them. Make
You're
sure
not
they
done
don't
yet.
come this way.
You're not
I
done yet.
know. That's the problem.
Okay, I'm gonna go distract.
Can
I'm
she
gonna go
hear us?
distract.
This is a normal group, right?
No, she can't hear us. Yeah, it's a normal group.
Oh.
Wait, shh. Is Vintage gone? Shh.
Did she go? Hold on, let me do some I Spy action.
Yeah, go freak him.
She's still in the nether.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Go.
I'm going.
no. I think Vintage is gone though. I haven't heard her in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's still there. I saw her at the birch portal.
She's definitely still there.
Is she at the bridge?
Hold on. Just hold the line. Hold the line.
She's there.
If she starts getting close, I need you to lead her
listen,
away.
I'm gonna.
For like
if I
2
leave the
seconds.
group, go into action mode. But I think she's just going over to. Oh no! Oh, I saw her. Okay. I'm leaving the group.
See you later. Have fun.
Oh hey, Vintage.
Yes, go ahead. Oh, hi, Leon.
Hello. Sorry, I hope wasn't interrupting anything. I know you're just saying bye to people.
Give me 1 second, Avid. Yeah, no, sorry. I was in a group, and I didn't want to interrupt. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? Good to say hi.
No, you're all good.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm
You're
doing
fine.
all right.
That's good. No, I was showing my chat how nice this is, and then I got lost. And I'm gonna be so real. I forgot where I was going.
Fair enough, actually.
I got distracted.
It seems very in character, yes. Yeah, no.
Oh my god, dude, I get distracted so easily. It's bad.
Fair enough. It's a really nice nether hub, though. I was showing it off on my stream earlier as well. Like, God, no, Milkman's design is so good. Like, genuinely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's God. Best of luck to whoever does the nether hub next season. That's
yeah.
like first Anathras and now Milkman's. It's gonna big shoes to fill.
Yeah. No, I was actually thinking about volunteering to do it for season 3, but then once I saw this, I was like, there's no way. I'm not going to be able to top this without so much work, right?
I've been debating it about volunteering for either season 3 or season 4's nether hub. I have a couple ideas.
Okay. Actually, real quick, do you mind? I was working on something really funny over by Spawn. Can I just show you real fast?
Oh God, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I promise it's not a toilet. I promise you it's not another skibbity toilet dungeon.
Yeah, no, you're all good. Yeah, no, I haven't.
It's not it's not brain rot. It's just I was working on this really cool thing over at Spawn. I was kind of just messing around with like what was it?
Surprise! Oh, we biffed that so bad, didn't we?
Somebody clip that! Somebody please clip that!
Are you okay, Vintage?
Yes!
I'm sorry it had to be you, Vintage. I'm sorry you were the hapless victim that entered the nether.
The victim of circumstance.
You accidentally walked in on it. We were gonna get somebody else. This violence wasn't meant for you. Hey, Vintage. Do you want to get revenge? Not on us specifically, but enact violence on others with this same trick?
Take it out
you
on
could
somebody
call
else.
Evan over here if you want.
Exactly.
Check this out.
Come here.
Vintage.
Where were you hiding?
They're in the walls.
Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? That's like the perfect trick. You just mesh some armor stands into the wall.
It's so good. Oh my god.
No one
Do you
sees
want to
it
bring
coming.
them over?
Yeah, can you please
You
grab
gotta
Avid
lure like some
or
of the
somebody?
guys because you were in the group with them, right? You gotta lure him over here somehow.
I will get back in the group with Avid, and I will try to bring him over here, but I'm not sure if it will work.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I will
Come
see
in,
you in
Leon,
a
come
bit. Yeah.
All right, can we get room for all of
Hey,
us?
I am back.
Poor Vintage.
Oh my god. It worked perfectly though. Should we
I
remain
can't believe how
quiet?
well that worked.
It was perfect.
Yeah, I guess we got to be quiet in advance because by the time we can hear Avid, it's too late.
True.
We
I've got
lie
eyes
in
on the
wait.
stream now.
Okay, yeah. If you guys are watching his stream or whatever, I'm live, so I can't.
I got the vintage POV up.
Amazing.
He is coming to the nether.
Up here, above where the tent is, I can definitely. I can also just give you more rockets, then I'll show you where your sign is located. Yeah, why would you do that to yourself? Mm-hmm. Over here, Avid, by the way.
Minecraft bingo with like roughly the same
Gotcha.
group. So
okay,
I was like,
so
all right, I gotta do it. Anyways,
before I show you where that sign's located, there's more rockets.
You're my favorite. You're
welcome.
already.
I got you. Yeah, no, absolutely. So if you plop down here, real quickly.
Yeah.
And then you go up. It's like right in the base of that hallway.
Is that? Is that? I mean, okay, yeah. I'm so confused.
Hey, Avid, guess what?
They scared me with that. Like right after I left the
Look
room.
at this, Avid. Look at this.
I actually don't. Oh.
We're in the walls. Wait, where is it?
I
There
don't
it is.
think I could
It's
process
all in the
what
wall.
was happening. And by the time I did, I was like, I should have been scared.
Oh, I was
I think
scared.
the problem is that people go up the stairs a little too quick to like proper see
true.
it happen.
Also, Pi Pi is just like too jovial, and like it just makes me want to laugh. Even if Pi Pi scares me, it's like it just makes me too happy.
I don't know. You're like noise from earlier was actually startling because I was leading vintage.
Oh my God.
And, no, that's what got me last time.
Genuinely, the noises you all made, because it was just silence. Because Leon was like, "Oh yeah, like we're just hanging. I'm working on some stuff," and then just screaming as you pop out of the wall,
Evil.
scared the crap out of me.
Wow, this is
Evil
handy.
walls.
You're off by a pixel, but it's kind of. I like it. It's uncanny. No, I
I
like
mean, you
it.
don't realize it until you stare at it.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, on this side,
And
it
it's the
really
perfect material
hardly
too, because
makes
the
a
light
difference,
doesn't mess with
but-
it too much.
Oh,
The
that's
thing
a good
is,
point. I didn't even
it
think about
works so
that.
much better in the Nether. It's really hard to get the light right in the overworld, especially with shaders.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Amazing, huh? Wow. Well, you scared most of my chat, I think, or some. So.
Oh, they
Let's
scared
go.
all of mine.
That's good.
My chat just started yelling in all caps. We're gonna have to clip it and send it to you.
Amazing.
Oh my
yes,
gosh, that's
please
great.
do.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's time to
Okay.
get Duvin.
Wait.
Oh my God,
wait,
get Duvin, come on, come on.
Yeah, one of you guys get Duvin. One of you guys can come in here too.
Do
Everybody
Avid
in the
Leo
wall.
David?
Okay, yeah, Avid's on getting Duvid. Vintage, do you want to join us?
Yeah, you're the bait. Vintage, you want
I
to
mean,
get in the wall?
we're both in the same group, so I might help lead him over.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Are we leading him over, Avid, or are we just sitting here?
It's possible they're watching any one of the 4
I know,
streams
that's what
going on
I
right
thought
now.
he was
That's-
probably watching mine.
That's the problem.
Duvin's
but
active in my chat a lot of the time.
is he active right now? Duvid, if you're in my chat, say something now,
Or if
or
you're
I'll-
in mine.
or I'll take your toenails.
Ew. Really?
I
Turn
want
around,
'em.
Avid.
Oh, it's so cold.
Turn around.
Viking, why are you blue?
crouching? Pi, you aren't crouching.
Are we? So
Oh.
should I get him? Should I get him?
Get him, Leon. Your face is sticking out.
Get him.
Your
Go get
forehead.
him.
Your boat.
Hang on, I'm gonna go get Duvid. Where do you think?
Can
Do you think he's at Cherry?
I wanna join
Yeah,
you.
I'll
I
leave
think
the
he's at
group.
Cherry.
Okay, let's go get him.
Viking,
Okay.
you want to
You
hop
guys
in the
all
wall?
scare him. You guys get ready. You guys get ready.
Come in the
Also,
wall,
Viking is yellow
Hi,
and
Viking.
blue. So, okay, let's go get him this way, Vintage.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you
Down
blue?
here.
Are you like frozen or something?
Yeah.
You're like you got left in the freezer too long. You got freezer
I-
stress.
This is the. No one here is live, right?
I'm
Leon
live.
is.
I'm
Well,
live.
Leon is live.
Yeah.
Well, basically,
blue.
we had stages of our deaths in skins.
Ah,
And
okay,
since-
okay.
This is the 4th episode, and this is the 4th death skin. It works out. So
Gotcha. Nice. All right, we gotta
Without
get
Guys,
on
we
quiet here.
we got to remember to jump out a little early, because
That's what
otherwise
I've
he
been
will just
trying to
miss it.
do.
Yeah.
Pipe, how are you not visible doing that? That's crazy.
she is
Oh.
You just go to
Doing
the
what?
to the front edge of the block.
F5.
Yeah, I get up as close as I can. And then I
These are item
am
frames.
F5'd and I look down the stairs and
Mm.
I see when they're coming.
Okay.
I understand.
They have made contact with Duvid, also a piece of you sticking out, Milkman.
Yeah, I see.
There you go.
So that's why I was like, oh, they're back here.
Yeah, why
are we
can't I
saying?
see Pi-Pi's username right now?
We're just going.
I'm crouched right
Pi-Pi, are
now.
you crouching?
All right,
Why, are
looks
you
like they're
crouching?
coming back through the portal. I am crouching right now. They're coming through.
Be ready to jump.
I could see your username for
They're
some
coming.
reason.
They're coming.
You're back out of the armor stance for a second.
That might be
They're,
glitched.
but they're gonna come.
Bye, back up.
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
can see the username because of the armor stand bug.
I think it's maybe been 4 visits in a row now of
Where people have-
somebody
someone has
puking
puked.
in my home, and none of them are
Yes.
related to consumption of any kind of substance other than just people being food poisoned
Yeah.
or something.
No, yeah,
Okay,
no,
because
I
you
genuinely
vomited when
probably
I
got a
visited.
stomach bug.
Okay, we're
No,
not gonna
it's up
block your view.
there.
Go slow. Like you want to go slow. It's like the really cool angle.
It's a really cool FOV
yeah,
effect.
yeah. Here, I'll go. I'm right. Literally.
Do I
right
need to
behind you.
adjust my FOV? Or?
No.
Yeah, I would bring your FOV to like maybe
Really?
I don't know, something like 60 is good. Yeah, down to 60.
Gotcha.
It's
Oh, I
gonna
didn't.
feel like
so
I'm
maybe
walking.
I just didn't
I
figure that.
play at 90 out
Yeah,
of it.
crouch. I would crouch
play
and
at
go at
90?
60
Crouch?
at like a
Yes.
good angle. Yeah,
Yes.
up there. Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
It's so worth it, Duvid. It is
Yeah.
genuinely worth it.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
is Pie Pie in a wall?
Surprise!
Had it, guys!
I thought it worked. It glitches. Like, sit in there.
I
Yeah.
feel like we did so good with that
Rewind.
one too.
Take two, folks.
No,
Everyone back to the
Viking,
wall.
why are you blue?
You guys just can't keep asking the man why he's blue.
Hello,
No,
Dude.
but what in the world?
They blew it. They blew it. I tried to help, and they
Ooh.
blew it.
I mean,
They blew it. I think you blew
What?
it yourself. Look at you.
I am blue.
How?
Magic.
How am I blue?
No, I don't really.
Really?
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm just confused. How?
Duvid doesn't care about Viking pilot confirmed.
You know what, Viking? I care about your blueness,
Magic.
as I am also blue.
You want me to go blue together?
I would.
Oh,
love
is
to be
this
blue
with the
together.
Let's go
armor
blue.
stands?
Yes, it is with
Yeah,
us.
it's armor
At
stand.
first I thought it was
Blew it
display
up.
entities, and I'm like, oh wait,
Go
you can't
blue it
do
up.
display
Although I
entities.
can't actually
Yeah.
mine any of the blue, but you can.
Do you want to keep collecting resources?
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait.
Ice is blue. I'm blue.
That's true.
Notice the
I'm figuring it out. I'm
notice
figuring
notice
things out.
notice what I look like.
True. You are very iced out, and not just in the necklace.
I'm ready to
front of
ice max,
things.
Leon.
I'm ready. I was ice maxing earlier. I'll ice max again. Actually, the ice farm's kind of still recharging.
This one's not.
Yeah, this one's all right. Don't mind the powder snow.
What's up with that?
I needed a lot of buckets. Milkman, Pi and I were trying to put water in the nether, and it didn't work.
I see.
Yeah. It's been a really weird stream. Just don't ask questions.
Dude, you're talking to me. You're telling me my stream was weird too. We had all kinds of stuff happened on this.
Oh, yeah. What was going on
like-
there in the chat? Because I almost came by, and then I got distracted by
we
some
started
stuff.
doing the improv thing. We started improving, and then Scott said new choice, and I instantly clocked what it was, and it was like, okay, boom, and I changed what I was improving, and I was like, what's that? And like I had to explain the improv new choice meaning,
Yeah.
and then we just started improving. And Avid
That's
and I
awesome.
improved many things. My favorite one was when he was a mime at the mime museum, at the mime cafe, and then he had mime bees attacking him.
Okay.
That was my favorite.
It sounds epic. No, that
It
sounds
was
like fun. I
most
gotta try that
certainly
out
epic.
sometime.
Oh, it's a good time. It's pretty easy. Well,
Yeah.
if you know how to improv or you like improv, it's pretty
Or
easy.
yeah, if you're good at the yes and sort of vibe, right? I mean, I could always use the practice. So, do you
Well,
wanna
it
go
was
help
like
Duvid?
for
Oh, Vintage has
help
got it.
Duvid.
Never mind.
I think Duvid just fell.
Something.
his
Oh,
bridge.
something hit me
Yeah,
off.
Vin- I was just saying, Duvid fell off his bridge. I replaced a couple of the ladders with elevators on my stream. That was like the main goal. And then I got a couple creeper heads with the Nathra. And then I made a banner for Birch. You saw it all. So
Yeah.
then there was the chaos of Avid.
Yeah. The new choice, right? That was that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I
Sick.
waited for half an hour. I don't know if you heard about this one. I waited
yeah?
for half an hour for Avid to enter or exit his starting soon screen, right? And like actually start the game.
Why was
He
he in it
starts-
for so long?
He always starts his stream yapping to his chat, which is like, honestly, it's a good thing. It's cool that he's able to talk with just him into his community for so long, and there's no like gameplay. Like, it's just him.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of jealous is the wrong word. Kind of.
Inspired?
I don't know. I want to be able to do
I
that.
don't know. Yeah.
Inspired is the right word. I think I might try doing that more.
Bet.
But anyway, he comes in and Scott stole his body. Scott and I were working together to use the creeper head to jump scare him.
Okay, bet.
Scott always steals his bodies on Monday, apparently, during the starting soon screen. So while Avid was flying around in free cam looking for his body, he was not really paying attention, and he flew past his body 4 times. And
Dude
then
needs a new pair of eyes, I think.
looked underneath where his body was, where I was standing with the creeper head, and went, "What's this now?" and just ruined the whole bit.
Oh man,
it was very unfortunate.
This has been the night of a huge amount of setup for a bit that gets ruined. Just thinking about.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. How are you enjoying stream with the face cam, dude?
It's been fun, actually. I think at this point the novelty has pretty much like worn off. But it's fun. It's cool to be a lot more expressive, right? My PNG tuber was never like that complicated. There were just 4 states. It was, you know, blinking, not blinking, talking, not talking. It's cool to be able to like look directly at the camera and point at my chat with my weird human fingers.
Weird human fingers, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know, they expected like penguin flippers or something, but yeah, no, it's really nice to be able to like actually look at them and, you know, give them a thumbs up, and now I can dab and they have to watch me do that. It's great. I'm enjoying it. I still am like, kind of figuring out, like, I'm using a pretty crappy webcam, and if I try and show anything up close, it's just like a blurry mess. But that's
that. Yeah, no, webcam's not the best.
That's a
that
later
is one of
me
the main
problem.
issues with webcams. Like, you can't, like, their autofocus is usually pretty slow.
Right. I don't think this thing even has any autofocus. It just focuses at a set distance.
I want to, like, one of my goals for 2026 is to upgrade my camera setup. Oh, you got mob spawn in.
Yeah, I gotta go sleep. Oh, thanks.
I got it.
Appreciate it. I should go sleep anyways, though. Oh, someone else has got it. Oh, you got the sleeping too.
It's me.
The sleeper.
I am the sleeper. They call me the sleeper agent.
They call him the Eber Sleeper.
The Eber Sleeper. Beaver Deeber.
Oh yeah, webcam setup. I get that.
Oh,
it's,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh no. No.
Oh, poor Duvid. We help you re-gear.
Oh, that's so sad. And
Yeah.
the worst part is he doesn't even know what happened.
I don't know who it would have been. Like a mob.
It
wouldn't have been a
been
person.
some kind of mob, maybe like a phantom or something.
Yeah.
That's
Did somebody
so
put Devin
unfortunate.
in vanish mode or something?
Devin was on earlier.
Oh,
actually.
nice. Okay.
And he built what he called, I think he called it a vanishing base. I don't know.
Oh, did he build one of those
Speaking of
shulker box houses?
No, it was something else. I didn't see it in detail. I don't want to spoil it too much. But
That's fair. I don't want to see anything Devin does unless I'm recording.
I don't want to see Devin unless I'm
Dang.
recording.
Yeah. You know, you never know what he's gonna do next. It's the magic, the Devin difference, you know.
I'm hitting dude with a bait and switch. If he says he needs something, I'm saying too bad. Aw.
Ah, man.
I'm kidding.
Dang. Duvid's too self-reliant. Look at this nerd.
I mean, most of us are. Like,
Yeah.
we're kind of at the point in the season where dying doesn't hit as hard, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which, well, I mean, fortunately and unfortunately. It's fortunate because it means you can die and then get your gear back and then, like, you're up and running again. Whereas in early game, it's like, oh, I died and lost 15 stacks of cobblestone and 2 iron pickaxes.
Yeah,
I
that's
am
like
in
2
pain.
hours worth of
I'm
work at the
dying.
cobble gen, you know?
15 stacks? That's got to be way more than 2 hours. With an iron pickaxe?
Ooh, actually, I don't know. I feel like 2
15
hours
stacks?
straight of mining cobble
Maybe.
gets you a lot of cobble. So
Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, no, maybe. I guess
If it was like
I
a wood
guess
pickaxe, maybe.
Cobblestone would be a bit of a stretch, but
Yeah.
maybe iron. Oh. Let's see here.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like I could just go to the dollhouse, and that has everything, right? I've converted the villagers. Never got around to having Nuke convert the villagers, which I forgot it was a per player thing, and I just
Yeah,
like
it's a bit
removed the
annoying.
curing setup before Nuke got the chance to use it. I felt really bad.
Oof.
Yeah.
You need a new undead man.
Yep.
I'm sure Avid can share a man with you from the server. He has enough of them.
I'm sure he has a great supply of men in storage. Yes.
A big, great supply.
A great supply. Here, you want to come over here? I'm going to be working on the back.
Lying in wait.
Lying in
Coming
wait
out.
for the next time he needs men.
Men. Ugh. How much ice have you mined? You're trying to mine 1 million by the end of the season. How much have you mined?
Yeah, that's not happening, unfortunately. I wanted to, but that would at this point in the season, that would require me building a massive AFK farm and doing so many overnight AFK sessions, which like aren't fun because I can't stream it. Currently, let's actually check, because I've been ice mining the stream. I haven't been actually looking at it with my chat anyways. 345,885 ice mined.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
And
a
that's
lot.
6 months in, so you've got, you wouldn't be able to do it in time. You'd have to make a bigger ice farm. And then you'd
Yeah.
have to be AFKing your ice farm and running your ice farm and pretty much only doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if that was my only goal for the season, then sure, I would lock in. But it's not the kind of thing you can make good content out of besides repetitive streams, which
Besides of stream.
stream viewers don't go anywhere. I appreciate you being here, but it is objectively repetitive.
Everyone leave right now.
No!
Leave.
No!
Called you all boring.
Bunch of friggin' iPad babies
Shame.
watching their ice mining Coco Melon stream.
Babies. Ice mining Coco Melon. Dude.
If I was any other creator, that would be insulting, but I'm me, and they know that I'm worse.
You are. You are. Okay, though. You could be better, but we don't
I
want
could.
that.
I could just be
You'd
really
kicked off the
normal for
server.
one stream.
Don't get better. We need you to be unhinged and broken like Devin.
I got you.
Quota to meet. You have a
I'm on
quota.
it. But yeah, new goal I guess is 500,000, which I should hit no problem. But it's like, yeah, if this, like I said, if this is my only goal in the season, then sure I could get to 1 million with a lot of farms and prep time. But it's like I've got a huge base. Nuke and I have a huge base we want to finish. I've got an ice boat course I want to build with the ice that I've been mining.
I wonder if there's a more efficient way to mine ice. I mean, there is, technically.
Yeah, I mean more
'Cause
farms, so I wouldn't have to wait.
You can build the ice farms where it like pushes it into a cube that you then
Oh,
mine.
well, I have those actually. I built those as well. That was like a little project. Those two, you see those two buildings over there? The one that looks like a bank
the
and then that
banks.
sandstone one? Yeah, those both have ice farms in them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's exactly like you described, right? It's the cube with the pistons that push them into a cube. And it's great, but unfortunately, like, it's really slow and it all, I guess I could make more or I could make bigger ones, but yeah, it's just, not as useful as I would have hoped.
R.I.P. I would think they'd be useful.
Oh, they are. Mining one gets you like a full inventory of ice. But then it's also, I'm mining a cube and I'm inside this tiny building. It's not very well planned on my end, admittedly. Inside this tiny building where if I misclick, I just punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah, no, if you wanted to be efficient about it, you would build a whole fleet of them in a giant housing warehouse that's got like no walls within like 10 blocks. So you just never run the risk of hitting anything else.
Well, I'm thinking a lot about it.
Now
do
you've
you
got
remember...
me thinking about how to mine 1,000,000 ice in a season. Now I'm like, could I do it? Like Leon failed, could I do it now?
Yeah,
like,
well, you're much more into farms. It's possible. Do you remember Azuma's ice farm from season 9 of Hermitcraft? That giant thing? Yeah, like that could get you 1,000,000 ice.
You'd have to... The one that was out the back of his mountain that had ice dangling down, that one?
Exactly, the giant long one that was just floating for yeah,
and it
exactly.
pushed ice downward. Yeah, I remember that one.
And then I think there was like a water stream or a minecart or something where you would repeatedly go around it and just kind of loop and mine all the ice. Yeah.
It would go back and forth. Yeah.
Miki, welcome
if I was
in.
to build an ice farm, I would have flowing. No, because you have to do the top surface water. It can't be the. No.
Ice is really annoying. There's some.
Exuma's design is the right one.
It's Azuma, so I'm assuming that's probably the best way to go about it.
Exuma is why I am the way I am. I watched so much Exuma Void that's how I developed my playstyle in Minecraft. It's build a farm, make it more efficient, and then make it your own.
Hey, Gil Stardom, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Just farm
Welcome in.
Eventually. With a new art style every time, a new design every time, and explain how it works. Exuma's the best.
Right. Azuma is really cool. Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's extremely underrated as far as hermits go.
Well, actually, yeah, you got a point, actually. I keep thinking about him as one of the larger hermits, but I guess it's not as true now than versus like when I started watching Hermitcraft.
No, yeah. He is still, like, he has like 1 point something million. Like, he's in the millions.
Yeah.
And like, back in the early days of Hermitcraft, he was one of the main hermits. Everyone knew him as the leader of the server, right?
Yeah.
But ever since season like 7 or 8, he's like taken more of a back seat as far as actual leadership goes, according to him.
The other thing, I mean, you know this as well as I. You know this very, very well, right? Sub count does not equal average viewership on videos, especially for really old channels,
he's
right?
Like nearly 2 million views. So
yeah,
he still pulls a couple hundred views, a couple 100,000 views a video.
Oh yeah,
for Hermitcraft. So he's not doing horrible. It is lower than it used to be, but he also doesn't interact with others in the same way they interact with each other. Like he has a much more like raw, like natural, like, hey, let me show you this cool thing I'm working on. Okay, cool. Whereas like Green will go over and prank Mumbo, and it's
like the funniest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, exactly. But also, like, as you know, right, he does the update videos, he does these tutorials and stuff that have got him. I mean, a lot of people watch him for his update videos and don't even watch Hermitcraft, right?
Exactly. Like, his update videos or anything else, he's kind of an everyman when it comes to Minecraft, and very much, I also used to do the update videos, and I used to do tutorials, and he did the same thing. So,
oh, did you? Okay, that's crazy.
I literally, basically, he was my main inspiration for how to run a Minecraft channel, because he's my favorite.
I see.
And it's why it took me so long to kind of shift to this more new style of SMP content that I'm doing.
Okay, so what you're saying, like, back in the old days, like Pleasantcraft, you were also very like a zoo, like you just built the farm, explained the farm.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, like, lore, no, less like pranks and stuff. Yeah.
No lore.
Okay.
Just messing with farms, showing off farms, and showing off cool builds.
Gotcha. Yeah, Gale Stardom. I'm just chilling, mining some ice, talking with my buddy Viking
for a while.
What was that? Sorry.
How about you, Mr. Making content for a while?
Oh man, my content trajectory has changed a lot, actually. When I first started, all the way in 2021, I was making shorts. Big mistake. Don't make shorts unless you want to be a shorts YouTuber. I have a very sour take on shorts because...
So do I.
Because I've pivoted, right? Because it's weird because I also took inspiration from Hermitcraft, right? Getting into Hermitcraft in 2020, when the pandemic started, was the whole reason I decided to do this in the first place. This whole make my own Minecraft videos thing. And I imagine that's the story for a lot of people, but found Hermitcraft in the pandemic, thought it was really cool. I've always liked Minecraft, but just like most other people, I do the Minecraft phase, right? I'd get a server going with my friends, we play for a couple weeks. I would usually last a bit longer than my friends who just wanted to like do the progression and then quit. Because you can do that in like 2 days if you're locked in, especially during the pandemic time. Yeah. And I was just like, you know, I thought about it. I was watching the hermits making their videos, and it's like, okay, well, I'm not as good at like building and playing Minecraft as them, but I can get better. and I already know how to edit videos. I had been editing videos for a really long time at that point, so I was like, I could probably do these sorts of video edits, like especially because, you know, as you know, a lot of the hermits do pretty simple edits. It's mostly just cuts.
Your pickaxe.
Yep. Thanks. I'm looking at chat. Yeah.
I looked over at chat. They were freaking out. I'm like, hey, you haven't said anything.
Right. Yep. No, chat is watching my pick for me when I do this. It's great. It's awesome. Evil Artifact, welcome in, and Captain Tubal, welcome in. But yeah, so then I made shorts for whatever reason. Oh, I know why I made shorts. Because I was very unconfident in my ability to talk in front of a camera unscripted. Like, I physically just could not bring myself to talk unscripted, you know, play, like, let's say play survival and talk. I really had no experience doing that. I was never a particularly chatty or, like, super chatty, outgoing person as a kid anyway, so it's definitely be like, it got better for me as I was growing up, but it was definitely like a get out of my comfort zone sort of thing to actually do that. Now, of course, it's fine. You know, I'll do a whole stream just talking to myself. Obviously, we all record. We all have solo streams and all that. But my solution to that was to make scripted videos, entirely scripted. But rather than make full-form videos, I made shorts because I had the idea of doing building tips for like very specific blocks. I dedicated a short all to how to about like using, let's say, sea pickles. I'd have a whole short just on using sea pickles.
I know that exact mentality. You're trying to come up with something new and unique, and you're like, I will do a series for specific blocks. I know that exact feeling.
And I'm sure like 20 other people have already done that before, and I just didn't know. But
dude, I did it. I tried to do a series where I assigned comic book heroes blocks in Minecraft.
Really?
Or vice versa.
I had no idea.
For one video, and I was like, if this does really well, I'll do another one, and it flopped hard.
Yeah, I feel that. I also
1 second, be right back.
would. Oh yeah, you're all good. It's interesting combos were happening here. I've got a lot to say about the early days of the Leon lore, so yeah, buckle up, folks. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Yeah, I tried everything. I tried so many different things. For the most part, I stuck with building, because that's always been what my favorite part of Minecraft was, right? Building stuff, obviously. That is still what I do now, but I tried so many different things. So many things were just completely unrelated to building. I was just throwing crap at the wall and seeing what stuck. So I'm glad you guys are finding this interesting, though. This is, it's fun to reminisce. Especially with someone like Viking who's also been at it for a long time, right? Like, I don't know how long Viking's been making videos for. He's definitely been streaming way longer than I have. My dude's, I mean, I've been streaming for like 8 months. Viking's been streaming for, I think, 6 years or 7 years. So, no real comparison there. Hey, hold on a minute. We're getting a raid. Hello, Teddy. Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for sending your folks my way, Teddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, how was your stream? What were you up to? Were you on that Skyblock server? Were you on that specific Skyblock server, or were you doing some other stuff? Let me know. But yeah, welcome in. We're chilling on SBK, obviously. Viking just left to go do something, but Viking and I have been talking about our histories as creators, what we used to do, our early days of making content. It's been a really fun discussion we've been having here, so obviously going to pick things back up when Viking gets back. But I've just been chatting about the very, very early days of the LeonSBU experience and what I was doing, what my mentality was at the time, the kind of content I was trying to make. It's been fun. It's been super, super fun. So yeah, I hope you guys are interested in sticking around from the raid. Once again, I appreciate you sending you guys over here. And yeah, that is what we do. That is what we be doing. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'll probably wait till actually list this off until Viking gets back. But there's so many random different kinds of videos that are just so completely at odds with what I would make now that I tried to make in the early days of content creation. There's so much random crap I tried to do. As I said before, I started with shorts, right? Shorts were a big mistake for me Oh, he's back. Hi.
I gotta head out and help with dinner. But I hope you have a great rest of your stream. And
Thank
everyone
you.
subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Yippee! Thanks, Viking. Enjoy
You're
dinner.
welcome. Have a good rest of your night. Good night, Chad.
I will.
Good night, Leon.
Everybody say goodbye, Viking. You better do it, or else I'm gonna poke you with my realistic human hands. Boop. Anyways, so yeah, since y'all are interested in this convo, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So, let's see. Wow, where to start? I have made a lot of different things, and looking back, here's the thing. I've unlisted a lot of my old videos. I've made them private, but none of them are actually gone. Very few of them are actually gone, as in completely taken down from YouTube. And even then, I could probably find the ones that are gone on an old hard drive. Anyways, no, not the human hands. The human hands with the 2 very cool rings on them. Gonna mention this now since we just got a raid. I got these 2 cool little rings that I have not shown off on streams before. Apologies for the blurriness in advance. You can blame the boys for that one. But silver snake ring I got from a folk music festival last summer, and a cool little pentagram ring, which you can sort of see right there. It's very blurry, and I apologize for the blurriness once again, but 2 rings that I have not shown off on stream before. So yeah, we gotta get a little dripped out. Speaking of drip, actually, I'm rocking some Luce's Goose merch right now. Shout out Luce's Goose, my boy, my homie, awesome builder, awesome guy. I got a goose on my chest, and I got a where is it? I got a hawk. It says hawk on there. It is. It says hawk on my arm. It says honk. Yeah, I gotta get a goose honk redeem. That would be awesome. So yeah, shout out the Luce's Goose. Actually, hold on a minute. Wait. What's his actual Twitch username? The loosest of gooses. There we go. Guys, give him a follow. Goose is an awesome guy. I'm actually going to be possibly working with him again soon on a collaborative project. So, you will see what that is, hopefully in a couple months. I am working on something very fun with Benji. I've actually already given my supporters a little sneak peek of what the premise of the video is, but it's a 10-person building challenge. Or collaborative building project that I am very, very excited for, that Benji and I are actually co-organizing. So you can keep an eye out for that. It's going to be coming hopefully sometime in the spring. It's going to kind of be a big deal. I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to kind of be a big deal. I don't know if anyone's ever really done this before, bringing a lot of folks together from the building community. It's interesting because Benji knows a lot of folks in the building community, and obviously I'm most familiar with the SBK community, but I've involved a couple SBKers that are like really, really building focused. So I've brought in a couple SBKers. Benji's brought in his like bakery adjacent building people, and we're gonna mash them all together. We're gonna just into a little building soup. Anyways, content history. So as you guys know, what I was just saying when I was talking with Viking just now, I used to make YouTube shorts. I used to make these crappy, really, really quick scripted YouTube shorts that were all basically the same thing. And they were all about these very specific blocks. I would make a whole short on how to do like building tips and tricks. It was called the Build Hacks series. Very original name, I know. But I'd be like, here's build hacks with ladders. Here's build hacks with sea pickles. Here's build hacks with barrels. I just pick like some random Minecraft block, come up with a bunch of creative ways to use it in your builds, and just make a short about it. And this is actually, you could actually set thumbnails on shorts, which I don't know if you can do that nowadays, but as we were back, I forget if you can do that now still, but you could put thumbnails on shorts, which is really weird. But regardless, I did that for a while. I got a couple random shorts just happened to hit the algorithm and blow up, and I got a bunch of subscribers from that. To this day, I call them my dead short subs, because I don't think a single person that subscribed to me in my shorts era is still around watching, let's say, my SBK Season 2 videos. I genuinely think they are all dead subs. I would bet money on not a single person from the Shorts era still watching my content today. Hence why I call them dead subs, because a lot of them are subscribed. I've gotten thousands of subs from Shorts. I got to like pretty high in the single-digit subs just from Shorts. It was like thumbnails on Shorts has to be a frame in the video. Okay, yeah. So back then you could upload custom thumbnails. Wilson, no, this is a private content creator server that is invite only. Ah, I'm being attacked. Who's attacked? Wait, who is that? Oh, it was a phantom. Hello, sir. I was like, who's invisible? Who's like invisible attacking me? I thought like one of these people was like Milkman or somebody was just like was just like going at me with an invis potion or something, but no, it's just a phantom. That's fine. Anyways, I made a YouTube short every single day for about 3 months. Piglin Gold, welcome in. I made a short every single day. And the only reason you can make a short every single day, especially as a hobbyist, is if your shorts are boring, repetitive, unoriginal, and are basically just the same thing over and over and over again. So I made well over 100 shorts before I started shifting to more long-form videos, because I finally realized, gotta lurk and do post-stream lying on the floor for a bit. Sounds good, Teddy. Sounds good. I appreciate you staying around in the lurk, though. Thank you very much. But yeah, so that was a weird time. That was the first era right there. The second thing that I started to branch out from shorts, right? I started making more long-form videos, which is a very good idea, but I was still making purely like educational building tip videos, because I felt that my greatest strength that I could bring to, you know, the MCYT scene was my knowledge of building blocks and just how to use them in creative ways. The shorts era lasted a long time. I was still making shorts regularly for like well over a year. Now, my first actual long-form video was about a month after my first short. About spruce trapdoors? No, yes, that was a very early short. I'm surprised you've seen that, because that's been unlisted for a long time. But yes, I would occasionally just make the most random nonsense in the form of a short. I made a short. I would make, like, every now and again, there would be like a 1 in 50 chance. I would just make the most avant-garde nonsense BS crap short you've ever seen. Vaguely about Minecraft, but it would just be like random sounds and sound effects, or it'd be like something silly like that, where yes, I'm like these random ideas that I would just get into my head. Nowadays, I transfer that energy into the April Fool's videos, but back then I'd be like making shorts about I wrote a love poem about the spruce trapdoor because it was my favorite block back then. This is before I discovered melons, of course. I made a short called An Ode to the Spruce Trapdoor. That was just me professing my love for the Spruce Trapdoor. Foreshadowing, I know, foreshadowing. But yeah, so that was interesting. I like all my weird shorts, and one of these days I want to do a stream with you guys where we go through and we watch all of my old weird nonsense shorts from back in the day. I'm going to be physically cringing the entire time, but it's going to be fun. I've come full circle. I know, I've come full circle. Yeah, that would be a really fun thing to do. Like, rewatching my first oldest videos would be pretty funny. Like, selected ones. We're not going to watch every single build hacks, of course, because that's like 100, and they're all basically the same. Oh, another random thing I did once. That was really funny. See, here's the thing. I was, like, so normal. I think I would like, bottle up all my weirdness and just release it in the form of one stupid, weird, avant-garde nonsense video, like the Spruce Trapdoor video. Another thing I did, one time I did a behind-the-scenes video for my Build Hacks series, where I showed the process of writing the script, editing the video, coming up with the ideas, making the thumbnail, all that random stuff. That was like a bonus. That was for my, like, 50th episode or whatever. I want to say it was for my 50th episode, or it was for like 1,000 subscribers or whatever. Regardless, as like a bonus video at the end of that video, I decided I put hold on one second. I need to boop. As a bonus, I took every single build hacks video and I played them at the same time. At the end of my behind the scenes video, I was like, one more thing, guys. Here's a bonus video. It's every single build hacks video played at the same time. And it was just the entire screen was filled with these tiny little vertical video things that were playing every single, all 50 shorts at the same time. And it was just stupid. And it was just like an ear explosion. You couldn't tell what was happening. It was just so dumb. I'm like, why did I do that? What's the point? So, yeah, I had every single video I'd ever made playing at the same time on one screen, which was awesome. It was super funny. But yeah, and then after a certain point, I shifted to primarily long-form videos. What I would do is I would still make the daily shorts. But then on like Saturday or Sunday or whatever, like one day a week on a weekend, I'd put out a long-form video. And this is where the 7 Quick Tips series came from, which was a very, very long-standing series on my channel. I was making 7 Quick Tips videos up until, like, even maybe early 2024? Is that possible? I don't know. That would have been before SBK, but still, my very first 7 Quick Tips video. So going back to the transition from scripted, JJ, welcome in. Scripted videos to unscripted videos. The 7 Quick Tips videos were a weird hybrid of the two, where I would script an intro, and I would script an outro, and then I would script most of the actual content of the video. However, I would sometimes do these unscripted segments where I would just ramble for a little bit, and it was purely for the sake of writing a script takes a long time. And I do still script some videos. You'll notice that the intros to my build challenge videos, for example, are all scripted, because I want to convey the most information possible in the quickest amount of time. And rather than have a bunch of ums and ors and ohs and me doing all these things, I'm just going to write a quick script. And by quick script, I mean like maybe like 6 or 7 sentences. Not much. And I would just read that all out with a fast delivery, really quick lines. Because, you know, that's what you do for intros. That is how you get someone's attention and all of that. But yeah, so my 7 Quick Tips videos were mostly scripted, but then I would occasionally do an unscripted segment. I didn't do a fully unscripted video until January of 2022, and it's crazy I remember that. But that was my first ever survival video. I did a survival Let's Play video in Minecraft 1.18, the 1.18 survival series, which is still up on my channel, for better or for worse. It's pretty terrible. But we're fast forwarding a lot here. I did a lot of creative building tips videos. I did a lot of creative building videos where I would like design a custom biome or design a custom structure or something. But then, yeah, when 1.18 came around, I'm like, okay, screw it, guys. I'm finally going to go make a survival series. Because like I said, I was always inspired by Hermitcraft. I always wanted to do some sort of survival series at some point. I finally bit the bullet and did it. January of 2022, I did the 1.18 survival series. And you can hear the fear in my voice as I'm recording the first episode. If we ever do this rewatching my oldest videos thing, I'm going to specifically get this video going, and I'm going to point out the specific part in the first couple minutes of the episode where I can just hear the fear in my voice because I was so nervous. Like I said, I did these little tiny sections that were unscripted before, but it was something I would just be able to just talk. Like I was just flying around in creative mode. This is now me playing survival, trying to like be good at Minecraft, you know, chopping trees, crafting tools, all while talking at the same time. I was terrified. I was so scared. Little me was so nervous that there's a couple points where my voice shakes in the intro of that video. And thankfully, I got used to it pretty fast. I did get pretty used to it, thankfully, where towards later in the series, wasn't a fear of survival play. No, it was a fear of survival play while also being talking unscripted to a camera, right? And that was even back then. Like, I wasn't streaming, I wasn't live. I didn't have a webcam on. I didn't have a chat to talk to. It was literally just me in the game. I could have done as many takes or redos or whatever as I wanted to, but I was still terrified. I somehow cannot picture you being fearful of skin. Oh, trust me, it happens. Or I guess, you know, I was very anxious, which can definitely happen, trust me. Anxiety is a real pain in the neck, you know? And of course, I've gotten a lot more comfortable talking in front of the camera now, which is great. But back in the day, it was rough. It was terrible. What was fun about that series is that I was able to invite on friends. Like, once I got a few episodes into the series, I decided that I wanted to have, like, guests on every now and again. So I invited on some friends for a couple episodes. Like, I invited on a few friends to fight the Ender Dragon with me, which was really fun. And it was just like, these are not like creator friends. These are literally just like real life friends of mine. But I would just have them on and we would just talk about some random nonsense for a while doing a project. It was, if anything, very similar to a stream, but rather than having a chat to talk to, I just talked to a friend. That fear is so real. My vocal dysphoria sparks bad when starting any form of recording or stream. Yeah, no, here's the thing. Getting used to listening to your own voice is already hard enough. I would imagine if there's like dysphoria involved, that is a lot worse. Don't know how people do that when they're dealing with both, because I already hated the sound of my own voice when I was making videos back in the day. Because right when I would be recording a scripted video, I would obviously have to listen back to my own recording. I would have to edit, cut out all the bad takes. I'd have to edit it so the delivery of the lines was faster and all of that. If we're talking about this sort of stuff, though, if we're gonna be a little more vulnerable about ourselves and the things we don't like about ourselves and all that, I just remembered that this is something I did, and we're gonna get a little introspective here, because this is something that I completely forgot that I used to do, but I'm gonna talk about it now. Just because, you know, we've had a lot of emotions this stream. We've talked about a lot of stuff. And I figured we're talking about the history of content and all of that. This is something that I used to do because I was really self-conscious, like, about myself, right? We're talking about dysphoria, not feeling right about your body and all that. Now, what I'm about to say is not dysphoria, but basically, for most of my life, I had a really subtle lisp. And it was actually only after I started making content and getting comments about it for a while that I started to try and want to change it. And to be honest with you, a big motivator for me wanting to try and fix the lisp was that I would get nasty comments from people on shorts. People would be like, making fun of it. People would be like, why do you sound so weird? Yada, yada, yada. Typical nasty YouTube commenter BS. So, you know, that sucks. But regardless, the point is I wanted to try and fix the lisp. And I was working on it. I lived with some roommates at the time, and I watched a bunch of videos on how to fix it and how to, you know, move your tongue and have your mouth motions properly. My lisp was always very minor, right? Like, this is not something that a lot of people would ever notice. If anything, actually, a lot of people just didn't notice after I had changed it either, which I thought was really funny. So the way I talk now, where I can you know, make the S sound with, hold on a second, we can do this better. When I make the S sound with my teeth like that, with my tongue not sticking out of my teeth, like, I've only been doing that for like 3 years. Which is weird, because here I am, an adult, but I've only been talking like that for about 3 years. So, yeah, it was weird. It wasn't a very big lisp. It wasn't like I was like constantly making the sound instead of the s sound. Like, that was a lot more noticeable. Mine was not very noticeable. I'm glad you like my voice so bad, Nerds Rule. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that was always a big problem for me. I understandably hated getting comments about it. Before I actually went to go fix the lisp, though, properly, I had tried so many things to try and fix the lisp, right? I had tried a bunch of, like, speaking techniques. I had tried to, like, do things to my recordings. It was even to the point where if I was recording a script and I had to make an S sound, and let's say I got the S sound to sound good, right? Like, I got lucky. For whatever reason, my mouth just happened to make the right sound where I was able to get the good S sound that I liked. Like, I would say like something like a plural word, like, I don't know, melons, right? And then that sounded good, right? I would go into Audacity with my voice recording, and I would copy that sound and I would paste it over all the other times where I made a S sound that I didn't like. And it feels so weird to talk about that and to just like open up about that. And I actually completely forgot that I used to do that, but that is a thing that I would do very regularly in probably every single of my old shorts, or at least the vast majority of them. There's at least one S sound that's like copy pasted across different parts of the script. And it's so weird to say that, but wow, I would go to those lengths to hide the lisp or to cover up the especially egregious like soft S sounds. If I had a good like hard S sound, I would just use that. I would copy that sound clip and paste it into other words. I was so meticulous. I was so meticulous about getting rid of that. But finally, I decided to just once and for all fix the way I was talking and move on from that. And thankfully, after a couple weeks, I was able to get it down pretty well. It was like in the winter where I wasn't really going outside or seeing people besides my roommates that often. And I just kind of got it figured out. Now, there were a few words that were really difficult for me for a while. There's one thing that I still do now where if I'm talking really quietly, my S sounds will often be really sharp. So it's like I've gotten a little bit better at it now, but basically for the longest time, if I was whispering or if I was talking at a lower voice, there it was just a voice. Occasionally one of my S sounds would be really, really sharp. And for the longest time, I would actually edit out those sounds as well, because I would have these really, really sharp, piercing S sounds that almost hurt to listen to. It was kind of like that bat noise from the very beginning of the stream. If you guys were here at the very beginning of the stream, it was very high-pitched and sharp like that. So I really was like, I was researching like de-essers to try and fix that as well. It's still not great, but it's gotten better. A specific word that I had the hardest time saying when I had just fixed the lisp was exercise. There's two actually that come to mind. There's exercise, which I still say kind of weird. You'll notice I say like exercise. Something about that is still a little difficult for me to say. The other one is months, as in more than 1 month. Month obviously is fine, but months, I feel like I'm sticking my tongue out and then pulling it back in really fast. Months. Oftentimes I'll just say months, like M-U-N-S, months, which is obviously a bit like slurring my words. Everyone slurs their words to some degree, but yeah, so those are two things that I remember that were specifically like I had such a hard time saying them. I would come up with like other ways to say it. So yeah, that was one thing that I used to do. Thankfully, of course, that all got better. I got a lot more experience with that. Enemy, welcome in. Thanks for checking in. So yeah, it was a long process. And then, so going back to content history, right? I started with the 1.18 survival series. That was really fun. I eventually got really burned out of that series because when you're making survival videos, when you're making episodic content, like I'm doing now with Skyblock Kingdoms, no episode ever really does better than episode 1, right? Your episode 1 is always your best performing video. That's just the nature of the series, and I understand that. And obviously, it still annoys me even to this day. Sometimes I'll get kind of dooming about my SBK video performance, but it's just the nature of episodic content. That was really getting to me. I was like, the videos take so long to make. They're not performing nearly as well as they used to, and I could just make like 7 quick tips videos. I could make like shorts. I could make creative building videos that do so much better. So eventually, I did a really big mega project. I transformed my industrial district in the 1.18 survival world to this really cool, like, steampunk-looking big hole in the ground industrial district. That's another difficult word, district. Industrial district. That was like a giant crater. It was really cool. Finished that. That was about episode 18 or so. And then I gave up on the series. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I was going to make a storage system to connect up all the drops from the various farms that were built into the walls of the crater. And then I would just like, whatever. I'm done. Episodic content may not get as many views, but they build a community better. Oh, yeah, they do. 100%. They definitely do. But yeah. So, what was I going to say? That is, that's that. And then, yeah, eventually 1.19 comes around, and I'm like, oh, I've got this idea for a hardcore series. I've never played hardcore Minecraft before. I don't know anything about hardcore Minecraft, but I decide, oh, let's just go do a hardcore Minecraft series. And this is where things actually get really funny. So my idea for a hardcore series, this is called Random Hardcore. And in hindsight, this is a really terrible idea for a Minecraft series, not only because it would be really difficult, but also just wouldn't make good content. But basically the way it would work is it would be a hardcore series, but every time I restarted, i.e. I died and made a new world, I would randomly draw 2 debuffs from like a randomly selected list of debuffs that I'd have to play with in my hardcore series. So it was regular hardcore, but with added challenges that would be random every single time. Now, some of these were relatively easy. So, like, some of these were actually really difficult. Like, if I remember correctly, one of them was called, like, vegetarian, where I couldn't eat any meat, right? I couldn't eat any meat products in Minecraft. I had to only eat, plants and grains and stuff like that. That was not so bad. Like, yeah, that makes hardcore a little bit more difficult. Thank you, Kita. I appreciate it. That makes hardcore a little bit more difficult, but all you really do is set up, like, a wheat farm, right, on day 1. You grab some bone meal, you make a hoe, you grab some seeds, and then you're just eating bread. Or let's say you go to a village and you go and harvest a bunch of hay bales. Right? That's fine. Then you're set on food for a really long time. Then there were other things that were so gosh darn incredibly difficult that I don't know why I ever did it in the first place. I'm talking stuff like, oh, this debuff means you have to play on 2 render distance for the entire game. You just have, like, one of the potential debuffs was called, like, blind or nearsighted or something, where you just I had to play on the where is my base? My base is just not there. I had to play on the minimum render distance for the entire series. And I'm just like, why? Not only is that really difficult, but that just doesn't make good content. If I build a base, let's say I build a base over there. I can't, if I'm here on this corner of the ice farm, I can't even see the other side of the ice. I can barely even see one half. I can barely even see one half of the ice tray. How was I supposed to make a series? How was I supposed to make builds if I just couldn't see them more than 10 feet from my stupid face? Like, that's not the wrong button. That was one of the worst ideas. But to add insult to injury, my first world, when I first started the series, I died within an hour of recording because I decided to jump off a cliff and I thought I could land in the water below. But then I just completely missed and I didn't go far enough and I just splatted on the side of the cliff near the water. And I lost my first ever Minecraft hardcore world was lost within an hour because I jumped off a cliff. Not even like, oh, I slipped. Not even like, oh, I pressed the wrong key or I was running away from mobs. No, I was just on a mountain. I was just like, oh, I want to go down there. And I just completely miscalculated the jump. And I just died instantly. It's just so stupid. And then round 2, world number 2, is the one that actually stuck around. That's the one that ended up lasting, I believe, 7 episodes. Now, the hardcore series, I burned out even faster. I'm trying to now remember what my debuffs were for that world. Also, thank you. Oh, Nuno, I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, that's very kind. I'm a lot more confident now. That's for sure. That's for sure. It was definitely a thing to overcome, but a lisp in the grand scheme of things, especially a mild one that I like what I had, is pretty minor compared to the scope of disabilities out there. I know, obviously, I'm not trying to like compare, but like it's the kind of thing where I was able to fix it in a couple weeks. Just objectively speaking, I was able to quote unquote get over it in like 2 weeks, whereas obviously plenty of other disabilities you just have for life and you cannot fix it, right? Like if let's say you have MS and you're in a wheelchair, you can't just undo that. You can't just lock in and like 2 weeks later you can walk in or something like that. Like obviously plenty of disabilities just do not work like that. So in my mind, my situation was comparatively very minor. I never even really thought about it as a disability, to be honest. But anyways, if I remember correctly, my 2 debuffs for that series were I couldn't use shields. I think I couldn't use shields, which was kind of annoying, but not terrible. I just had to be really careful with armor. And then my other thing, I think, is I couldn't go into villages? It was something weird like that, where I either couldn't trade with villagers or I couldn't go into village. No. I'm pretty sure I could trade with villagers, but because I remember moving villagers around into my base. I remember taking villagers from somewhere and bringing them into my base. And I don't know why I would have done that if I couldn't trade with them. So I don't know. No idea. Regardless, that was an even shorter episode series, only lasting 7 episodes. I got burned out of that really fast. I didn't like my music choices. I didn't like the videos that I was making very much. They definitely weren't getting any views. So I quit that series pretty fast. And then I never did another survival series for a while. I mainly just stuck to creative. Until a certain bee popped into my Discord one day and was like, hey, I have this series called UHC Generations, where it's a hardcore series, but when you die, you pass the world on to someone else, and I'm looking for a successor. I found your channel recently, and I think you're making really good content. He said stuff like that. And I was just like, you know what? This is probably going to flop again. I don't know if I really want the series. So I'm just going to like make really like short, easy videos that are like lightly edited, because this series is going to die within like a few episodes anyways. So I was fully ready to just not really give it a lot of effort. But I took it anyways, just like, okay, it's been a while. I could try another survival series. I did a new aesthetic. I went with the Wild West aesthetic. And then that series was UHC Generations. And we all know what happened with that series. So, yeah. And I'm probably going to go ahead and stop things there, because we've hit the point in my content journey where I am part of UHC Generations. And I think by that point, it's certainly not the modern era, but it's to a point where most people are at least recognizing the content that I'm talking about. We're not talking about the building tips. We're not talking about the crappy shorts. We're not talking about these old survival series that nobody ever watched. So yeah, we've hit UHC Generation. So I think now is a good time to go ahead and call the stream here. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys being here. We've talked about a lot of stuff today. Content related things, streaming, future of content creation. We've talked about my history as a content creator. We've dived into a lot of stuff. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream here. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys being here for the stream tonight. It was a lot of fun messing around with Milkman and Pie and all that. And yeah, appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys off. Let's see who is currently live. Is Vintage still live? Avid's definitely live. 4C is live with the subathon. Let us see. Aha! Okay. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys off to my buddy 4C. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Wait, is he AFK right now? Uh-oh, if he's AFK right now, now is not a good time. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. Cancel. Sorry, we're not. 4C is eating. He is subathoning. So we are not going to raid into somebody who is in AFK on his subathon. I'm actually going to go ahead and send you guys off to Alame. My good friend Alame Towel. Let's do raid message LeonSBU raid. Let's do penguin. Let's do heart. What up, gamers? But yeah, we're gonna go send you guys off to Elaine. I hope to see you guys over there. Guys, go show Elaine some love. Go give her some follows. Go give her some support. Elaine's an awesome friend of mine. And yeah, I believe she's on the Clockcraft SMP. And I will see you over there. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate you being here. And I'll see you on Thursday.